Okay. Oh my god.
What?
Why are there so many people? Ah. Jeez. Jeez. Jeez, look at all those notifications that I gotta filter later. Anyway. Quickly, before Prince snipes my spot. I think he already has. He already has.
Oh, damn.
No way.
I didn't get any notification, though.
You
no,
didn't?
no, no, he did. He hasn't yet.
Oh, okay.
Because I would have gotten it too.
No.
Yeah. No.
Literally
Okay.
at the
Now.
same
Now he
time.
did. Now he did.
Literally at the same time. Bruh.
Yeah, he was just a little bit quicker.
Bruh. The exact same time. That's crazy.
Alrighty.
Oh, jeez. Thank you, Prince.
Thank you, Prince.
Oh, man. Right. I forgot. We were investigating a murder.
I mean, we didn't forget, but we
There
got a
you
little
are.
little distracted by something else.
There you are, you little scallywag.
Hi,
you.
Prince.
How you doing, Prince? How's it going, dude?
Hello.
Could you maybe calm down a little?
Calm down. No way, Jose. Not until y'all come clean. It's for your own good, dang it.
The same voice?
Yeah. I'm trying to make it different. It's just hard. Our intrepid reporters refuse to give up, even in the face of repeated stonewalling from the crew.
Look, you ladies need to stop harassing these people, or I'll have to ask you to...
You cops sure got a lot of nerve. A lot of nerve.
Heh. 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 Anyway.
Y'all are the ones who let Torosaurus run wild. Hoping to hide the fact that they bred this menace themselves. The staff cling desperately to their story. Look, we're really not breeding anything. This is a movie set. Says the gal who told me she done see Gordy with her own danged eyes. I sure saw... I saw something, but that doesn't mean we're keeping monsters here.
Alright, break it up. Ah, shit. I need it to be a little bit more like... Ugh.
Oh, Mr. Edgeworth.
It's Sean. Sean!
Y'all are on the trail of this monster infestation too, huh?
No, we're on the trail of a criminal. Lang Ji says, the darkness of a criminal's heart can sometimes be compared to a monster. That is to say, a killer is no different from a monster, really. Agent Lang, this is highly irregular, sir. We can't allow members of the public onto the crime scene. Here, do you want me to just get these out of here?
Yeah, just put them away from me so I don't feel tempted to, you know.
These people are important witnesses. I need them to be here. Well, Agent Lang, here we are. Where do you intend to begin? Let's start by summing up the facts. You can do that?
Didn't know he could do that.
President Wang's body
His name is Wang.
was discovered here this morning. He hadn't been seen since the night before last. Yes, he slipped off without his bodyguards noticing, if I remember correctly. So he was missing for over a day. The last person to see him alive was you, Judge Gavelle, on the roof of the big building.
Bum bum bum.
Why did the two of you arrange to meet?
I'm sorry, but I can't say.
Not even to defend yourself from an accusation of murder.
Why? Why can't you just tell us?
I like how even the milk carton is sweating.
Please, Judge Cavell, we're trying to help you.
Ha! She can't say because she'll only incriminate herself more.
Please shut up.
I know you had something to do with the president's murder, and I'm going to prove it.
How do you know it was her?
Objection!
You said yourself that the body was only found this morning. How do you explain the time that was passed between Judge Cavell's meeting with the president and then?
Knuckle back!
That's exactly what I'm hoping to find out about. Or about to find out about. I can't read today. I'm particularly interested in what happened last night. So why don't you tell us exactly how it all went down? Sean Fenn!
Me?
We know you were here on the set last night.
You were Sean?
We have testimony from the woman over there and forensic evidence from the footprints that proves it.
You came back to run your lines, right? What? You were spying on me? I'm sorry. I was just making sure you were okay. It was late. I was worried about you. How many times do I have to tell you? I don't need you to worry about me. What are you, my mom? Wait, is this backpack full of milk cartons?
I think it was, yeah. Can we see that animation again?
Sean, that is no way to speak to talk to an adult. She was trying to look out for you. Apologize this instant. Sorry. I've told you before, I won't have you speaking to people that way. Wow, this is a whole new Judge Cavell.
It seems she's just as strict with her son as she is with those who break the law.
Are you listening to me? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. You must.
It's just...
She's still going. And I want you to remember that, all right?
Knuckle back!
We get on with the investigation.
Shut the fuck up. Of course. Forgive me.
I don't think I've ever seen her so passionate about anything. Judge Cavell, the mother... Wait, I guess Judge Cavell, the mother, will take a little getting used to. Are we to understand that you're accusing Sean of being involved somehow, Agent Lang? I just want the truth. I need to know why the president was killed. And by who. And I don't care what it takes. I'm going to find out. I guess it makes sense for them, at least they're determined. The president was practically family to them. Alright, Sean, perhaps you could tell us what happened last night.
Fine by me. I've got nothing to hide. About last night. I had a bad day yesterday. Messed up a couple of takes. We were scheduled to shoot the same scene again today. So I thought I'd put in some extra practice, and that's what I did. It's that simple. It's not like I haven't done it before. It was fine. Nothing happened. You've been rehearsing late at night again? But when I called you yesterday evening, Sean, you said you were at the hotel.
You called him? Around what time?
It must have been 11 p.m. or thereabouts. It's one of our rules. When Sean stays away from home, we have to speak every night. Yeah, well, I wasn't at the hotel. I was here on set. So you lied to me?
Uh-oh, Mom mailed.
Sorry. Ooh, now she's mad! I think it's kind of amazing how hard he wants to work on his acting, though.
Nonetheless, a parent can't help but worry. A child alone and late at night, anything could happen to him. And indeed it did. He got himself entangled in this case.
But he said nothing happened, right?
He did, although I can't help but wonder if he was telling the truth.
Oh, something definitely did happen.
We may want to look over our evidence
Well,
to,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
remember.
Yeah. Alright.
So let's see. Fourth letter. The building. The flyer. Ah!
I mean, yeah, there's the fucking monster footprint.
Yeah, nothing happened.
Because
except
that
for the
definitely wasn't there yesterday. I don't know why I'm
That's fell from the roof of the trailer last
Oh,
night.
yeah, that happened too.
Already, that's, like, probably something we need to point out.
Yeah.
No, I've never done it before, Bucka. Nothing happened. You going for it?
I'm gonna try. So... Yeah. I think it was this. Probably. I think it's this probably, right?
You want me to check? Do you want me to check?
Nah. I wanna try it first.
Objection!
Hey, he was right!
Turns out I was right. Nothing happened. I'm sorry, but you're lying. The model of Torosaurus's head fell from the roof of the trailer last night. Did you expect us to believe that you knew nothing about that?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Is that so? Perhaps we should ask your mother to lay down the law again? No, please.
I told you. I ran my lines. I went home. That was it. What do I know about some stupid falling head? Or are you saying you can prove I know something?
Probably not. It's entirely possible that the head fell after Sean left.
No proof, huh? Then this conversation is over.
Objection!
No, it's not.
What?
The head falling from the roof isn't the only strange thing about last night. And I'm certain you know what else I'm thinking of, too. What other unusual occurrence happened yesterday evening?
This?
Maybe? Let me check.
Monster footprint.
Oh.
Not that, is it?
No, it is.
Oh.
But if we present a certain way.
So how do we...
So yes, the footprints, too. And
So-
then there's one more.
Okay.
Oh no, the second honk didn't play.
Take that!
This proves it beyond a shadow of a doubt.
Oh.
I added more, don't worry about it.
Wait. That's... How did you...
That's right, your rehearsal tape.
Ah,
What? You have video footage from last night? We do, and if you watch it, you'll see that it was no ordinary evening. There's a footprint there already! There is, and I'm not sure that's an everyday sight, even on a film set.
Sean, why would you keep this from me? No reason.
Not so fast!
Liar! That stuff might work on your mommy, kid, but it's not gonna work on me. Why did you hide the tape?
Sean, you have to tell us.
You?
Look, I just didn't want anybody to see me rehearsing, okay? I don't like it.
So you embarrassed? Is that it?
Yeah. What's so weird about that?
Not so fast.
That's why you didn't hand over vital evidence?
Sean, how could you? Gah!
Uh,
Oh, give me a break. You know about it now, don't you? Sure, the footprint was there, but I just ran my lines and went home. That was it. What? Nothing about the giant monster footprint struck you as weird? It's a giant monster footprint! On the set of a giant monster movie. It's not like there isn't all kinds of other weird stuff around here.
You just got us there.
I don't buy it for a second. Chief, there's something hinky about this kid. Sure as I'm standing right here. Dang Skippy there is. He's hiding the scoop under them their horns, or my name ain't Lotta Hart. Ah, shut up, both of you. I'm done talking.
Not so fast.
Hold
Man,
it
that-
right there.
Man, that was just me having a conversation with myself.
Welcome to my world. What is it, Agent Lang? So, it's just as I thought. Thanks, Mr. Prosecutor. This footage of yours backs up my theory nicely, doesn't it?
What? There was something else on that tape?
Yeah, look closely. See the costume up in the top left?
Oh. Oh yeah, the Torosaurus suit.
Something's different. Do you see it? That's a zipper.
No. The head's on it.
That too.
I'm not sure. He's just kind of hanging out and looking a little saggy. Oh, and the zipper on his back is done up tight.
The zipper. Huh? That's... Heh. Yeah, I guess you all see it now, right?
Oh.
On the tape, the zipper is wide open.
Oh. I thought they were gonna talk about the head. Okay. Never mind.
Why? Because somebody's inside the suit. That's why.
What?
Mr. Powers, that's Zipper. What can you tell us about it? Well, it's a zipper. Well, we always close it up tight when the suit isn't in use. That's right, Mr. Prosecutor. And do you remember something else I said not so long ago? Let me refresh your memory. What if your friend Gavelle pushed the president off the big building the night before last? And then came down here to the movie set and hid the body somewhere? Yeah, but where? There's all kinds of stuff down here. Costumes, equipment, you could hide it anywhere. And then come back a day later, last night in other words, and take it out again. Pretty sure if you shoved this guy off the big building, he'd be pissed.
Yeah.
You're saying the body could have been hidden inside the Torosaurus suit. That's exactly what I'm saying. Isn't that right, Gavelle? You pushed the president off the roof just like I said. Then you hid his body inside that costume.
I most certainly did not.
Not so fast.
Protest all you like. I'm not gonna believe you. You're the only person who could have done this.
Objection.
I thought we already proved that it would have been impossible. The movie set was locked at the time. There's no way Judge Gavelle would have been able to get in here.
Not so fast.
What if she had an accomplice? What? I've got a little theory. I think you're gonna like it. Oh boy. How silly is this going to get? What if Sean was waiting down here when Gavelle pushed the president off the roof? If the two of them were working together, the problem of the lock goes away. They then work to hide the body together too. Look, by dragging it over to the Torosaurus suit and stuffing it inside. That building is 51 stories tall. That body would not be intact.
No, it wouldn't.
You think the murder was really all that carefully planned? It was the assassination of a world leader. It could only have been carefully planned.
Overruled.
To suggest that Sean could have been involved in this it's unthinkable. Kelsey, you look so done with this. Yeah, I am done with him. I'm very done with him. He just keeps pulling this shit out of his ass.
Not so fast.
Man, I thought this guy was so cool when I was younger, and now, like, revisiting this series, it's like, man, you kinda suck.
Like, this is not the profession for him.
You're my prime suspect. What makes you think I'm gonna listen to a word you say? But what about motive? What reason would either of them have to kill President Wang? Who knows? But we'll have to find out soon enough. Oh dear. She was the last one to meet with him, and she won't tell us why. Pretty darn suspicious. Even you have to agree with that. Judge Gavel, I don't suppose I can convince you to share any more details.
My apologies, but that is the one thing I cannot do. However, rest assured, should that ever change, you will be the first to know. So please, you...
Have to believe me? Yeah, murderers have a habit of saying that. You ask us to believe you all the time. Shut up, Lang. Sorry. Now I'm kind of like, shut up, Lang. Lang and Wang. What about you, kid? Any weak excuses to offer? If so, now's the time to get them off your chest.
I've got nothing to say to you. I'm innocent.
Both as tight-lipped as each other, huh? Well, let me guess. You're still gonna try and stick up for them? It's true. Judge Gavel's actions certainly make her seem suspicious. But nothing she has told us amounts to a motive for murder, or even the suggestion of one. No, and like I said, I'm leaving motive aside for now. For the moment, I'm focusing on means and opportunity. And for my money, these two had to be working together for their little plot to succeed.
Oh boy.
Let's see.
Do we need to press anything?
I'll find out. Let's see. Lang, the fourth statement.
Or statement we have
Yep.
to press? Okay.
Hold it.
The video footage doesn't show the inside of the suit. Can't say for certain that there was a body in there at the time, can you? Maybe not. But we can take a look right now. Let's open it up and see what's inside. I'd put money on us finding proof that it was there. Do you mind if we examine the suit, Mr. Powers? Oh, not at all. Might be a little ripe, though. Gets pretty sweaty in there.
Lovely, we didn't need to know that. Ew.
Ew. Well, that's not sweat, but still. Huh. It's filthy. Yeah, that's weird. I always clean it out pretty good. If you don't, it can get kind of moldy.
Not so fast.
In other words, what we're looking at is proof that somebody other than you used the costume. That dirt in there must have come from the body.
I guess the president was lying right in the middle of that footprint. He probably would have gone pretty dirty.
Exactly. Well, everybody happy?
No. The inside of the suit is covered with dirt. It must have been when the body was hidden there.
Yeah, no.
Or anything...
Check the glove real quick.
Let's...
I see bits of stuff. Currently covered in dirt for some reason. Ah.
Hmm.
Ah. Hmm. I didn't even have to look at the walkthrough for that.
That's interesting.
Oh, bummer. That's not it.
Oh.
Well, it is, but it isn't. So,
Okay.
do you want the answer?
Let's see if I can figure it out.
again, I think we're overlooking quite possibly the most crucial part of this theory, Lang. Is that if this man was pushed off the top floor of this fucking 50-story building, there would not be an intact body to stuff into a goddamn suit. This ain't Five Nights at Freddy's.
It's not the crime scene notes, is it?
It is.
Is it?
Yes.
Holy shit!
Objection!
I'm on a roll tonight.
Hell yeah. So our assumption is that the inside of the suit is dirty because of the dirt that came from the body. Would it be safe to say that's the case?
Why? Is there a problem?
The part of the suit directly in front of the opening is particularly dirty.
Yeah, it really is.
But look at the victim. The area of his body that would have been in contact with that part of the suit isn't dirty at all. Hey Dave, what's up?
Hello.
I see you there.
Hey, Dave.
Well, it's too short notice now, but I should have told Dave about the fair.
Yeah.
Sorry. Sorry, Dave. We're going to a little anime fair tomorrow, and I forgot to tell you about it because I think you would have liked to have come. Sorry. Oh, if the victim had been crammed in there, as you suggest, his chest would surely be covered in dirt.
Fine, so then what's your explanation?
I mean, it was certainly covered in something, but wasn't dirt.
How did all that dirt get inside there?
It's on the videotape that may well have been somebody in the suit at the time. But who was it? Was it the president?
Come on, Kay, think. Where was it?
Is something the matter, Kay?
I've seen dirt like that somewhere else. I'm sure of it. I just can't think where. Dirt with weird little gray bits in it.
Great. He's right. There's something mixed in.
It was stuck to something else we looked at. Lots of it.
Stuck to something we looked at.
Oh, I know.
An item of evidence. Maybe.
Okay, yeah.
It's probably worth checking. One of the items we found have a similar kind of dirt stuck to it. And
Yes.
we kinda...
Take that!
As Kay pointed out, the dirt in the suit contains small flecks of something grey.
Uh-huh, and?
We discovered similar flecks stuck to an item belonging to somebody we recently had dealings with. The item in question being these gloves.
Right, the dirt does look similar. But so what? What are you saying this stuff is? What exactly are these gray flecks of yours?
I believe the grey flecks are...
Plastic, concrete, paint. I think it's concrete.
It is. Surely they're flecks of concrete.
Oh, like all the little broken up bits around the footprints, you mean?
Exactly. And who did the gloves on which we found similar dirt and grey flecks belong to?
Chairman Winner! We found them in his garage.
Man, this guy just keeps making it worse for himself.
Yeah.
That's right. We visited the garage the garage
The garage.
at his home earlier today. And we found a pair of mechanics gloves covered in dirt. If I recall correctly, a sledgehammer and a shovel too. Why would a pair of mechanics gloves be covered in dirt? I'll tell you why. Because somebody wore them while they used that hammer and shovel. They smacked through the concrete to the dirt below, staining gloves with both substances.
Wait, so you're saying?
Yes, but we finally know what these footprints really are.
Uh,
It seems highly likely that they were dug by Chairman Winner.
Not so fast!
That's a big hole for one person.
Highly likely. Pah! That's so, then tell me this. Yay, Pronk.
what's pronk?
I don't know. Oh, Prince.
Oh, okay.
Pronk. That's Prince when he becomes an uncle. Prunk. Listen, we're all unks here.
I'm not.
Unk.
I'm not! I was going to say, what the fuck are you calling me, man?
Why the heck did you make them? What purpose could they possibly serve?
I'm mad about bullshit. A movie is being filmed outside my apartment.
Wait, really?
What? Really? Huh? Interesting.
Quick, sneak in and just be like, hey, can I be an extra? Or, you know, maybe like, slide them my number. Be like, hey, listen, how did you get on set? Listen, that don't matter right now. How did you get on set? Should we call security? Listen. My friend's number. Just take it. Just take it. Why indeed? I imagine he must have been...
Digging something up, burying something.
If I had to guess...
I'd say he's digging something up.
Oh, yeah, digging something up.
Well, because he couldn't be burying something.
I'm not gonna lie, I kind of thought he was... trying to bury something.
In concrete?
Mafia type shit, I don't know. I think he must have been digging something up. I imagine events unfolded somewhat like this. There was something on this lot that he needed to unearth. In order to do so, he cut the chain on the side entrance and gained access from there. He then used the sledgehammer and shovel to dig 3 footprints.
So that's what the large banging was then.
I guess so.
Yeah. Or the loud banging, I mean.
I just remembered a really old video. It was like... It was Hololive.
Mm-hmm.
It was Ina and Kiara, and it was like, oh, my neighbors, they just won't stop banging. It's just like, context? It's like, yeah, they're just banging all over the walls, on the floor, everything. They're just banging everywhere. And it's like, context? Like, no, they're doing construction! Anyway, when he found what he was looking for, he backed it up and filled in all the holes.
Ah! But then Sean must have showed up, right?
I think he did, yes. Chairman Winner would have had to find a hiding place. The Torosaurus suit provided just that. Gah! Got all that from a pair of dirty gloves.
It's good, but it's all just speculation.
So's yours.
We don't have any proof that he was inside that suit. He could have dug those holes and gotten out of here before the kid even showed up.
Objection!
But he didn't. And there's proof of that right there in the footage. It shows that Chairman Winner was still present when this recording was made.
What?
A shame that Agent Lang didn't notice it himself. But if we compare the situation as we see it now, to the situation as it appears on Sean's rehearsal tape, and compare that in turn to what we saw in Chairman Winner's garage, it soon becomes clear that the chairman was present. What part of this image shows that Chairman Winner was still here? At the duffel bag?
Probably say the duffel bag or...
Yes.
Oh, so it's the duffel bag.
Take that!
Look at the bag next to the Torosaurus suit. We saw the same bag in Chairman Winner's garage.
Garage.
The same
Oh.
bag. The dirt on the gloves. That has to indicate a connection, surely. Panic Club data updated.
Yeah, I didn't notice the duffel bag in the garage.
I didn't either, honestly, but it's okay because I'm pretty sure like that duffel bag stood out.
Yeah.
I think that pretty much seals it. It was Excelsior's winner in the suit. And if he was in there, the president's body can't have been. Ayah! Good. Seems I've convinced Agent Lang of the flaws in his theory. What else is needed?
Now, if only I could convince him of the flaws in his brain.
Finally collected them all. This collaboration is over.
What?
Some gacha game that Amatsu just sent me.
Huh. Wait, is it?
Oh,
I think
that's
Senran Kagura.
It is, yes. I
Okay.
recognize the art style
Oh,
now.
hi, Amatsu!
Hi, Amatsu, there you are. I just noticed. There we go. Somebody
So-
get to Chairman Winter's house right away.
Amatsu, how'd you enjoy the, Pretty Star side story?
Ah, brown dust.
Oh.
We need to know what's in the bag. What's in the bag? Yes, sir. Uh-oh.
Oh, you didn't do it yet?
Oh.
Okay. It's very sad. Y'all done lost your minds? I can't believe what I'm hearing here. What is this Hog's will?
This is all we need.
I do have Snow Crane. Nick probably already told you.
Yeah, I saw it.
No, I did see it.
She gives headlights.
She does.
She's your granny.
Them right there's Taurosaurus footprints, dang it.
Oh no.
Ain't no holes dug by no old guy.
Lotta, please. I love you, but shut up. Love's a strong word, but you know what I mean.
Yeah.
I think I've demonstrated more than adequately that that's exactly what they are.
Don't matter to me none what you just done did. I don't believe it, and that's that.
Welcome to America.
I done told y'all. I seen that big bad bull with my own 2 eyes.
That giant eye peering in at the window. Thought we'd gotten past that nonsense.
We ain't about to let that go. What kind of journalists would we be if we did, huh?
Responsible ones, but I guess that's the whole problem.
Yeah, as I was playing Brown Dust 2, I got the rest of the SK collab characters the same day back to back.
Nice. Yeah, I'm surprised. Maybe they already have, but I'm surprised Senran Kagura doesn't have like a gacha game.
Wait, ain't like it was just about the footprints, no how? You were seen fraternizing with one of them there monsters. Ain't that correct, young man? They do. It's in Japan only. Yeah, there are some gacha games that don't have a global server.
You think they'd ever bring it over to other servers?
By the young lady over there, if I'm not very much mistaken.
I'm never going to get anywhere with these two around. Officer Gumshoe, escort him off the premises.
Maybe if we could prove to them that wasn't a monster either, they might finally drop it. What do you think, Mr. Edgeworth? Any bright ideas?
Proof that it wasn't a monster. Fine. I don't suppose there's much else for it. Let's see what we can do. We're actually entertaining this.
What are you two whispering about? Y'all hiding something, ain't ya? Admit it! Quick, Tabby! Roll tape!
Hold it!
Could I politely ask that you both calm down? The monster the boy was seen talking to, we know what it was now.
Hello, Aquarius.
Hi, Aquarius! Time for some more wholesome, family-friendly case-solving this Friday evening. Yes.
Yes, it's totally wholesome. It's very wholesome and family-friendly, and we totally don't get into some degenerate topics.
Also, don't look at the dead body.
Yeah, don't mind the dead body.
Just put a hat on him, and we'll just pretend like it's Weekend at Bernie's.
Okay. Huh?
That's right. Sean's rehearsal tape finally cleared that up. Finally cleared up that particular mystery.
It did?
The point at which Miss Nichols thought she saw Sean with Gordy. What would have been right when he was making his rehearsal tape?
Absolutely nonsensical cases too. Very moral and non-chaotic.
Main guy who got a lot of Senran Kagura over to the Global doesn't work at Marvelous anymore. Also got addicted to another K-pop group.
Oh really? I'm not into K-pop, but that's cool.
I have a friend who is, but I haven't seen her in a while.
Yeah.
I think she mistook a certain object for the legendary creature at the lake. Your so-called monster is right here in this picture. Oh, it's the camera.
Huh? I don't see no Gordy. That ain't nothing but a dumb snapshot. You're talking to a pro here. Can't fool me with no trick photography.
What was Miss Nichols' Gordy, really? It's the camera.
It is?
Yeah.
Take that!
Just watch, they're gonna throw the tarp over it and it's gonna be like, oh look, it's Gordy. That's right. It was a camera crane. That's what Miss Nichols saw, not Gordy.
I see. What? Nani?
Sean's rehearsal tape was shot from a noticeably elevated viewpoint.
Nani the fuck?
A viewpoint that would have only been possible if the camera in question was attached to a crane.
Bull! Bull! How the heck would she make a mistake like that, huh?
Objection!
Atarashi Gakko?
I don't know how to speak the Nihon.
I actually don't remember. I don't know either.
How indeed. Miss Nichols,
Yes?
you told us that you think you might need new glasses, didn't you?
Yeah, my eyesight got way worse all of a sudden.
All of a sudden? That's not how eyes work, madam. And I imagine that when you thought you saw Gordy, he was quite heavily shrouded in darkness.
That's right. I only really saw a silhouette. But you done told us! Skin like an enormous worm, you said. Y'all about to try and tell us your precious crane your precious crane okay. Y'all about to try and tell us your precious crane up and grew skin somehow? Ain't even no flesh on them there metal bones, let alone skin.
You're entirely correct, of course, about the crane as it was in this particular picture anyway. But it did have a skin of a sort last night.
I knew you were a scoop hater, but this is plumb this is plumb crazy. You want Tabby and me to starve, is that it?
That wasn't my intent at all. But I do think it's time I finally put them both out of their misery. Gordy's skin is right there in front of our eyes. I keep adding extra, don't worry about it. It wasn't skin at all. It was this. It's the tarp.
Take that!
Miss Nichols told us that it seemed likely to rain last night. That never happened in the end. But I think Sean may have covered the crane with rainproof sheeting nonetheless. And that, my intrepid young reporters, is what Miss Nichols mistook for Gordy's skin.
What? Aw, heck.
Well, Sean, am I mistaken?
You see everything, don't you? Gotta say, you're pretty amazing.
I'm sorry, Miss Hart, but Miss Nichols' monster was no such thing. Simply a trick of the light.
And just like that, the dream dies. Again. Chief!
Huh?
What?
We're gonna have to check that out at another time.
Oh, okay. I think that may have finally shut them up. I thought the kid was holding out on us, but it seems I might could have maybe been a little wrong. Maybe.
You think? Alright, we know what the so-called monster was now. Everybody happy?
Everybody except these two.
Agent Lang! The president's autopsy report is out, sir.
Oh shit.
About damn time. It is? Let me see it.
That took fucking forever.
Death was due to full-body contusions and bone breakages caused by an extreme pressure from above. Ah! Extreme pressure. Yep. We have our cause of death. He was crushed. You know what that means, Lang?
It doesn't look like he was crushed, though.
You know what that means, though, Lang? That your theory is wrong!
There's no way he was crushed.
I mean, that's what it says.
Shizuka is the lead vocalist of Atarashi Gakko, and where their songs that I'm completely
in tune with.
okay. You meant a J-pop group, not a K-pop group.
Just as we thought. Then Wang's autopsy report. April 5th, approximately 11 p.m. Test results still haven't come back from the yellow substance found in his chest. They did find gunshot residue on his right hand.
Gum shop residue? Guess he was a kid at heart, huh?
Okay. Gunshot residue, okay. It's a substance left behind when a firearm is discharged. Yeah, my hands smell like it all the time. When I go to the range, I should specify.
Yes.
Presence indicates that the president may have used a gun.
Really? But we didn't find a gun anywhere, did we?
Indeed not, which makes the residue something of a riddle. Need to read that report carefully. Well, Agent Lang, that clears one thing up at least. The president didn't die from a fall, which means he wasn't pushed from the roof of the big building. He was crushed by the falling Torosaurus head, just as we said he was. Guess I have to accept that now. Fine, you were right.
Amazing! So does that mean Judge Gavelle isn't a suspect anymore?
Hell no! Surely it must. Both the cause and time of death ruled her out. She met with the president the night before last, but the autopsy report puts the time of death at around 11 p.m. last night. And we know that the Torosaurus head fell around then too. The facts all line up perfectly.
Whew, what a relief!
Sorry, it might be a little too soon to celebrate. What? Sure, I think we can accept that the falling head must have been what killed the president. But that begs the question of what could have caused it to fall. Who? We know it happened late last night. We have to think about who was here at that time.
Overruled.
What are you getting at exactly? You can't mean...
I'm afraid I do. You didn't you?
You didn't
you? Fuck. Sean! Kid's hiding something. It was right here last night, right where the body was found. He saw the footprints. And yet he wants us to believe he knows nothing about what happened. That's a big ask, surely.
Objection!
We haven't yet established if the footprints had anything to do with the murder. So even if he did see them, that doesn't mean he was involved.
Not so fast!
Maybe not, but his face tells me different. As does the fact that he's shaking like a leaf.
And his milk carton is sweating too.
Condensation. Sorry. Family Guy reference. It does seem like Agent Lang might be onto something, but I don't think Sean's going to talk. Fine, keep your mouth shut, kid. I have a better idea. Why don't we let your tape do the talking?
What exactly are you planning, Agent Lang?
The police have some pretty sophisticated image analysis tools these days.
You would go to such extreme lengths to see my son convicted?
Not ideal, but the boy won't talk. We don't have any other way of getting to the truth.
Detective Gumshoe, you have access to exactly such a device, do you not?
Sure do. Well, V.
Good. Then that should make this nice and quick.
Mr. Edgeworth, might I request that it be you who carries out the analysis in question?
Why me?
I fear that Agent Lang might be inclined to believe the worst.
Image analysis isn't exactly my specialty. But alright.
I trust your judgment over his.
Yeah, right. Look at this spot of dirt!
That's a bug, Agent Lang.
Look at this ghost orb!
That's also a bug. Agent Lang, if he was a
Paranormal photographer, I know exactly who the ghost is. It's a banshee!
actually Agent Lang was a djinn. Phasmophobia reference.
If he was Zach Bagans from Ghost Adventures.
The ghost is in this room! Brick falls in a different room altogether. It's like, see, they're trying to communicate with us.
Honestly, I would watch it. I would watch that.
Are there new clues to be discovered somewhere in the image data, I wonder?
Oh.
Scared me a little. Ah, so we have to zoom in.
That's exactly how his first ever hunt went. So what exactly are we looking for?
Something, I'm not sure. But we can zoom in. Why?
Oh! What the fucking Wang jump scare. Well, I think we found what we were looking for.
Yeah. Making sure there's nothing else.
NG type shit.
Yeah.
What the?
What is it, Mr. Edgeworth? Let me see. Hmm? Ah!
What is it? What's the matter? Show me!
Mr. Edgeworth, the court asks that you share your findings.
Zoom in on the top right part of the image and look closely.
One old anime meme. Oh yeah, I know this meme. That's from from Chunibyo, from the opening.
Wait,
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's where it's originally from. Yeah.
Well, shit.
Yeah, that was actually that was one of the anime I watched when it was airing back in 2012.
There's a person there. It's the president!
Yes. Oh my. What? You're kidding, right?
Well, I'd say that's pretty decisive, wouldn't you? This doesn't look good for Sean at all.
We'll never get TV shows like this ever.
God, the fucking...
Yeah, from Ed, Edd and Eddy.
Excuse me, Eddie. This is my song.
I want to watch that show again.
Doesn't look good for Sean at all.
Wait, this doesn't prove anything. I didn't know he was there.
I don't believe you. And the image does in fact prove something very important. That you and the president were here at the scene of the crime together. Admit it, kid, you murdered President Wang!
It's on Tubi?
Oh, a lot of cartoons are now.
I have that on the Roku downstairs. I'll have to check. No, that's ridiculous. Why? Why would he... Sean, you didn't... You can't have, can you? What do we do, Mr. Edgeworth? It's hard to push back against footage like that.
Surely even you can't deny that this looks pretty bad for the kid, Mr. Prosecutor. You claimed you knew nothing about what happened.
Cow and Chicken, Static Shock, and Ed and Eddie, Evil Con Carne, The Grim Adventures of Billy Mandy. Oh, fuck yeah, I'm definitely checking that out now.
I guess we're downloading Tubi.
The president's right there with him. Sean, what are you not telling us? We have to know.
He's right, Sean. Be honest now. It's the only way. The truth is, it was all my fault. Sean, what did you do? It was all my fault that, it was all my fault that, oh my god. Okay.
You want some more water?
No, I got.
Breathe, Kelsey, breathe.
It was my fault the Torosaurus head fell off of the trailer. If you have a Vizio TV, Tubi is pre-programmed on your TV. Well, I do actually have one.
I do have a Vizio.
And it sucks!
It does! It does suck! I went up on the roof of the trailer to prep the kit I was using, and I turned on the heater while I was there. I must have left it burning when I came back down to run my lines. Then my mom called, and I left the set to go talk to her. When I came back after the call, the Torosaurus head had fallen from the roof, and the president was just there, lying next to it. No.
You did find evidence of a fire having broken out up on the roof.
Yeah, but that was a complete accident. It was just a tiny one, so I put it out myself. So we're saying the president died because of Sean?
If he did, that would make this whole thing just an accident. What did you do with the head after you found it on the ground?
I took it apart, carried the pieces up to the roof, and put it back together again.
Not so fast!
You're saying you put out the fire and moved the head back where it fell from? In other words, you tried to cover your tracks. You're a real piece of work, kid.
Dude, it was an accident! You didn't even know the guy was there! Had my Vizio for 5 years, 34-inch. I don't know how many inches mine is, but actually, I think I've had mine for about the same amount of time, pretty much. But, Jesus Christ, it doesn't give me as many problems now as it did back when I first got it, but it still shuts off by itself sometimes, and then turns back on. And mine has only been turned off a handful of times. Well, you're lucky then. To be fair, it is the death of a leader, so there's that. I mean, yeah, but...
Oops, sorry, I accidentally killed the president.
It's not like I did any of this on purpose. I really did just forget to turn the heater off.
Yes, and when the fire had burned through the legs, the table would have collapsed. Head
would have fallen down onto the ground below. You're right. The fire caused the head to fall.
Indeed. I also happen to have an idea how the fire may have started. Those cans of paint thinner by the heater are pretty flammable. Not a great place to keep them.
Not so fast!
And you swear it was an accident?
Why would it... What? This guy...
Seems a little convenient. What was the president even doing here in the first place?
You think he would know that? How the heck am I supposed to know? I didn't see anybody, I swear!
I still don't believe you. Why would President Wang come to a place like this in the middle of the night?
His reasons for coming here are something of a mystery, it's true. Met Judge Gavelle up on the roof 2 nights ago. He was also here in the movie set last night. He come here to meet Sean. I think we'll need to go over the boy's statement very carefully indeed.
Anything do we have to press any statements? And mine does turn itself off every now and then and pops right back on. What I learned is that's just a safety thing it does. Oh, really? I don't like it though. 6th statement?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold it!
Did you notice anything unusual about the body?
I don't know. It was dark.
He suddenly seems even more reticent.
I mean, I don't think he wants to go back over that memory any more than he has to, Mr. Edgeworth.
I'm sure he doesn't. Is that really all it is? Should I push him a little more? Because I think we actually do have to push him a little more, yep. It was dark, but you knew it was a body nonetheless.
That's...
He's hiding something. Gotta find out what. Most people would cry out for help if they saw somebody lying on the ground. And yet you didn't.
Yeah, because... What was the point? He was dead.
So you said. What I'm interested in is how you were able to be so sure.
Inclined to be silent or uncommunicative in speech. Oh, okay. Thank you. Learn something new every day.
Why were you certain that he was dead?
He was lying on the ground and that huge head was right next to him. He didn't take much to figure out what must have happened.
Objection!
You couldn't have guessed that the impact would have killed him. How did you really know? I'll tell you how. Because you checked.
Fine. I checked, okay? I was scared, but yeah, I went up to the body and I looked and he wasn't breathing.
Oh, I was right. Why try to hide that? Must have been a reason. Could you tell me how the body looked at that point?
I couldn't tell if he was dead at first. There was no blood or anything. That's surprising. So it was really hard. So it was hard to be sure.
Could have been internal injuries.
Maybe. Nothing on his clothes either. He was completely clean. But yeah, he wasn't breathing. So that's how I knew he was dead.
Thank you. I'd like you to add that statement to your testament, if you don't mind.
I didn't know he was dead at first. There was no blood and nothing on his clothes either.
Nothing on his clothes.
But then I saw he wasn't breathing. That's how I knew for sure.
Nothing on his clothes. We know that's false.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, why don't we check the details real quick?
Yeah. Victim Dijun Wang, age 58, gunshot residue detected on right hand, flecks of yellow substance found stuck on clothing, still undergoing analysis. Time of death, April 5th at approximately 11 p.m. Cause of death, was due to full body contusions and bone breakages caused by extreme pressure from above.
So here's my thing, I guess. Said he was crushed to death. But, like, if we're dealing with a giant head falling and, like, hitting him...
Yeah.
Then... I feel like... What's the word I'm looking for? I feel like they would have described that differently. Then they would have said blunt force trauma, not pressure.
Yeah.
So it's probably something was just, like, and it cracked all of his, like, ribs and shit.
Yeah.
Objection!
Wow, we had to use the same evidence 2 times.
Nothing on his clothes. Nothing at all.
Yeah, nothing. Why? Is there a problem with that?
There's something you're clearly hoping that we've forgotten.
What? What are you talking about? There isn't. That's not true.
Unluckily for you, we remember it rather well. I'm talking, of course, about the yellow speckles on the president's chest.
Don't look at my backpack.
You've studiously avoided mentioning them throughout your testimony.
That is a great animation, though.
An absence I find suspicious, to say the least. I hope for your sake that you have a satisfactory explanation.
Oh, I meant to tell you guys, I wrote a basically a formal letter in the comments of a CBR article, and overnight I got 23 likes.
Oh?
Oh my god, what was the article?
You gotta send us that.
Yeah, you gotta
send us that screenshot.
Please, send that to us.
Overruled.
Uh-oh.
Boy.
Judge Cavell?
Allow me to explain.
You? What?
The yellow residue on the president's chest. I imagine it was from a bouquet of flowers. Lion lilies, to be precise.
I don't know about that one, boss.
Lion lilies?
2 nights ago, when I met the president on the roof of the big building, I presented him with a bouquet. They're a type of lily with large yellow petals. I imagine that the substance on President Wang's chest was pollen from those flowers. Huh? But they're not even they're not there in the printout from the security camera. Only because the president is in the way. Yeah. I can see that.
But why give him flowers?
DMs.
Oh.
That is not something I am at liberty to divulge.
Not so fast.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. What?
Alright, so 7 reasons. Wait. 7 reasons it's hard to watch Dragon Ball Z in 2026.
Oh boy.
Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Ahem. Dragon Ball Z gets lost in prolonged fights and egregious filler. I mean, kinda.
Still. It's not really that's kind of a stupid reason not to watch it.
Dragon Ball's lewd sense of humor still occasionally takes over. Sure. But whatever.
Yeah, basically the whole fan service is bad argument.
Dragon Ball Z introduces egregious and inconsistent power scaling that's made worse over time. Okay. I mean, that doesn't... That's not, like... That's not a thing that makes it hard to watch in 2026. Literally, there are so many goddamn isekai that come out nowadays.
Yeah, seriously.
Where it's just like, and then this character was the strongest that ever existed ever.
Yeah, they kind of...
And then it's like, what if I was the strongest that existed ever?
They kind of make this look tame by comparison.
Death loses impact and stakes become hollow in Dragon Ball Z.
That happens in a lot of anime, though.
Yeah. Dragon Ball Z features formulaic storytelling and a reliance on transformation.
That happens in a lot of anime, though!
Dragon Ball Z's lack of strong female characters stands out more. There is an unhealthy over-reliance on Goku and a fear to let others lead. I mean, he is, in fact, the main character.
Yeah.
Anyway, where's this comment? There you are.
We'll have to read it afterwards.
All right. I do appreciate all the way at the very bottom. Most of everything you wrote in this article can shove it.
Oh my god.
Class.
Yeah. Thank you for sharing that with us.
All right, we can go now.
Yeah.
What? More secrets? Are you serious? First you wouldn't tell us why you met with him. Now you can't even tell us about the flowers.
My sincerest apologies, but all I can tell you is that I gave him the bouquet.
Objection.
A bouquet that was nowhere near the body when it was discovered. How do you explain that?
I cannot.
Ha! Seriously, Your Honor? Some things you won't explain, the rest you can't? Come on, you've got to give us something here. You wouldn't let this fly in the courtroom. What makes you think we'll accept it?
Hey! You leave her alone! Sean, I threw the flowers away, okay?
You did. So they were there when you first found the body.
Yeah, they were right there on his chest. And they were squashed completely flat. Oh? I guess that makes sense, right? They would have gotten crushed along with the president.
And the pollen would have been smeared across his jacket.
Okay, so it crushed his chest.
Yeah,
Yeah, that would kill somebody.
yes. It's like getting a bowling ball dropped on you.
Yeah.
That does explain things rather neatly. But why remove the bouquet and dispose of it?
No reason.
Because it ties to her mom. Or to his mom. Almost as evasive as his mother.
More secrets? They're quite a pair.
Overruled.
There is no secret. I know exactly why Sean disposed of the bouquet. Huh? You saw me leave the house with it, didn't you? Oh, I get it. When you saw the flowers on the president's body, you remembered seeing your mom with them.
Felt the need to prevent her from coming under suspicion.
No, you've got it all wrong.
It was the least convincing lie yet.
A bouquet of lion lilies given to President Wang by Judge Gavelle, recovered from on top of his body by Sean. Cause of death, crushing. Time of death, yeah. I still say that Saitama is the perfect balance of overpowered and comical. Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Yeah.
He definitely is.
Now, if only One Punch Man Season 3 was better.
If only Madhouse had continued making the One Punch Man anime. I often decorate our home with lion lilies. I imagine that's why he remembered.
So the flowers his mother was carrying showed up on the president's body. Blech. And because of that, he got rid of the bouquet and kept quiet about having discovered the corpse. Ha! Well, that ties up everything nicely, doesn't it? A little too nicely for my tastes.
Why? What's wrong with nice?
I guess you forgot, huh? Kid also told us that he was responsible for the head falling in the first place.
Yeah, he did, but...
So he's still our only suspect.
Objection!
The finger of suspicion still seems to be pointing firmly in Sean's direction. However, wait. I can think of a far more likely culprit than the boy. What? Who? The person who was holding Sean captive until only just a short while ago. Who was also on site.
Actually...
And we just glossed over that.
Actually, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That Sean would get kidnapped because he probably because he discovered the president's body or something.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure it was because of fucking Winner.
Oh, and the next death battle is Groove versus Megamind. Well, that would be interesting.
I think Megamind wins that, though.
Probably. Because Groove doesn't really have any it doesn't really have any powers.
No, he just has his minions make a lot of inventions, but Megamind literally made another person have the same powers as Metro Man, who was like super ridiculously like Superman level strong.
Yeah.
So yeah, no, I think Megamind just instantly smears Gru on the floor.
Yeah.
Ahem. That's right. We had to rescue him from a warehouse refrigeration unit down by the harbor. Refrigeration unit in a depot?
Bakugo blew up Ressa? Who's Ressa?
Yeah. Luckily, it wasn't switched up. Poor kid might have frozen into a popsicle otherwise. He was doing his best to call out for help, which is how we found him.
the sedatives had worn off by then, so he was wide awake and plenty loud.
Sedatives. Isn't that what you were given too?
Yep, we found the bottle on the floor of the unit. It was even the same brand. 3Zs. Apparently, it's super strong. Used on both Kay and Sean during their kidnapping. Brand name is 3Zs. Chainsaw. Oh, okay. Reza. I still have not watched One Punch Man. Not One Punch Man. Chainsaw Man. Oh my god, I'm getting my mans mixed up.
Well, Agent Lang, surely that suggests that Sean is a victim, not a suspect. Somebody else was responsible, and I think they've been behind all of this. Yeah, like, literally the only person that was there on the scene. Seriously, why aren't we bringing this up?
Oh yeah? And this secret mastermind of yours was here last night too? Yes!
That I can't yet say. No!
Ha! It's not like you to be so vague, Mr. Prosecutor.
Sadly, we just don't have anything to tie our mysterious kidnapper to the murder of the president. So is there anybody else? Somebody other than Sean could have committed the murder?
You mean Chairman Winner?
Hello? Come on now. Even I figured that out, and I'm stupid.
So I was right. The kid is still our only suspect.
Objection!
Not quite. I can think of another.
What?
Somebody who we just recently proved was right here on the movie set last night.
Chairman Winner. You think he killed President Wang?
He'd be the type.
The person who fucking treats his kid like shit?
Just a bit more of the...
And here I thought, getting them out of your eyesight. Why not? We've proven that he was president. And he proves here. He's as viable a suspect as anybody else, wouldn't you say?
Winner? Could he really have...
Yeah, I don't know, the man who runs a fucking underground black market.
Yeah.
Treats his son like shit. Actually, like, been proven to be a corrupt judge.
Actually murdered someone?
Actually just murdered somebody. Come on now.
Still haven't watched this anime. We did.
Yeah, that's good.
It was fun.
We gonna get another season?
I don't know.
Because you know that's the season where they have to fuck, right? And that's not just me being fresh. That's manga accurate.
That actually happens in the manga. Did you...
It's certainly another possibility to consider. No, I'm not even kidding. I swear.
We're actually
Probably
not...
one of the rare instances.
We're actually not joking. It does happen.
Probably one of the rare instances
And
of
I'm
like
like-
a rom-com manga where they're actually just like, wanna fuck? Yes, alright.
And I was the one that told him about it. Yes. I'll take that bonk. Yeah, but overall, I'm still kind of curious about High School of the Dead Season 2. I want to know who's making it. Then any opportunity to bonk is valid. Fair enough.
12 years ago. He was...
That number again.
12. Number 12.
Look, a lot happened, okay? This was all 12 years ago or more. My father and the president being friends. Our family being the ones who kept him safe.
Lang, like the Lang from 12 years ago.
Yep, good to see that you're finally about to pay for your crimes. Even if it did take a while for you to get what was coming to you.
Agent Lang, what happened 12 years ago?
Nothing to do with you.
Bullshit.
I think it has everything to do with me. It's clearly connected to this case. Ha! And you can prove that, can you? Go ahead, show me some proof that what happened 12 years ago has anything to do with this.
Well, we can't really do that if we don't actually know what happened 12 years ago. Lang?
Proof. Can't prove it, this conversation's over.
Oh my god.
Does any of the evidence...
Why is he like this?
Does any of the evidence we've collected show a link between recent events and those of 12 years ago? Want me to look it up real quick? Ah, I actually had a feeling. Nope.
Take
Take
another
another.
look at some of your evidence? I mean, that's what I'm doing.
So I actually,
Oh!
like... What?
This 12-year hiatus.
Surprisingly, that's not it.
Oh.
I actually kind of picked up on what it may have been.
Wait. Oh, it's this.
One of the two possible answers.
What's the other one?
Take a look.
That's what I'm doing. Oh,
Yep. 12 years ago.
okay.
So yeah, it's either one of these.
Take that!
This letter was sent to Rosie Ringer, the victim of a murder that happened the night before last. I don't know who sent it, but it does say this. Good luck getting your revenge for what happened 12 years ago. What? But... And that's not all. Take a look at this. A report about Bronco Knight, written by Warden Lagarde. It was addressed to Chairman Winner. This last part in particular should be of interest to you. Retrieve the package.
Hey, Tats!
12 years ago.
No butts,
Tats?
only coconuts.
Oh my god, Tats! Where have you been? Holy shit!
Hey, Tats!
Oh my god!
I haven't
Where-
seen you in a while.
Yeah, he hasn't been streaming!
Oh, he hasn't?
No! Yeah! Who's this guy? Seriously! Fucking hell! Tats, where have you been?
Oh, okay.
Oh, for the whole year, goddamn! Alright.
Yeah, that's understandable. Lost
Well, I'm
4
just-
people at work? Hmm.
Lost as in they resigned, or... Okay, gotcha. Can't keep a stream time with the OT. Alright, well... Okay,
Went to other jobs.
Good.
Yeah.
But hey, I'm glad to just hear from you, man, because
Yeah.
I remember, like, my spider sense was tingling one day, and I was just like, man, I haven't heard from Tats in a while. Like a month or two ago, I was just like, what's going on? Where's Tats? Well, I'm glad to hear that you're good. Oof.
Code Vein 2 really disappointed you.
Oh.
I
Sorry to
I
hear
haven't
that.
played any of those games. Did you read this?
Oh, we laid to rest 12 years ago, in front of the planter.
Yeah, we're doing well.
Yeah, I've been taking some OT myself as well. Oh boy.
And I'm gonna be actually going to work where he
yeah,
works.
you're gonna come work with me.
Yeah.
You're gonna stink like reefer.
Yay.
You might not, but you know.
Maybe not.
Something strange is going on, Agent Lang. Miss Ringer was murdered the night before last, and President Wang not long afterward.
Yeah, we're glad. It's good to know you're doing okay.
Yeah. That was the thing that I was like... That was the thing that I was genuinely worried about. I was like, is he alright? Is he okay? Pat, where have you been? There's a connection between the two murders. There has to be. And I believe we can trace that connection to events 12 years in the past. Am I wrong?
These are all wounds you're opening here. Insults to my family name.
Please, Agent Lang, we need to know. What the? What on earth was that? Shifu!
Oh.
That's a squad. They rolled up.
Huh? What are you all doing here?
We came to find you, sir. We heard you were looking into the incident from 12 years ago.
Idiots! I'm not your boss anymore. Get back to your duties right now.
We can't do that, sir.
What? You're disobeying a direct order?
But you're not their boss anymore, so you can't really. They don't have to listen to you.
Oh, yeah, that's a very good point. Please, sir, I'm begging you. We all are. You have to reopen the investigation into the
SS5 incident. Man, there's a lot of these incidents, aren't there?
Jesus Christ. We know you can't let it go until you figured it out. Until you figured out what happened, and we can't either. Well, Agent Lang, seems your former underlings want the events of the past explained too.
You think it's that easy? That you can solve the case just like that?
I think we can. Together. Or more accurately, just me, because you suck.
Ha! Well, alright then. Offer accepted.
Yeah! Shifu! Shifu! Shifu!
Nice. Then I guess it's my turn to step up.
I'm sorry, Kay?
You're looking into a case from the past, right? I just happen to have something that'll help with that.
Ah, you mean Mr. Thief?
Sure do. If you can give me the details of the incident, I can rustle up a little simulation for you.
Sadly, we don't have the files relating to the case.
Huh? How come?
Access to those files is restricted. They're top secret.
Really? Why? Hello!
Hello.
What's up, Noe? Happy Fuka Friday, even though we're not playing Persona 3. Although you know who is playing Persona 3.
Yes, you're
My coworker.
Your coworker.
Beats me. Somebody must have something to hide.
He also agrees with me, by the way. When I brought it up, it's like, oh, what would Persona 6 be like? And I said, like, I think they should have it in a college setting. He looked me dead in the eye and was like, you're fucking right.
I mean, yeah, it would be interesting, but I highly doubt they're gonna do that.
But they should, though. But they should. Anyway,
Even I've never seen them. Everything I know, I read in newspaper articles from the time.
Sorry, I was reading.
that's fine. Just tell us what you can.
Alright. The SS5 incident. On Winter's Day 12 years ago. February 10th to be precise. Your police received a call directly from the kidnapper. I've got the president of Zhengfa.
So he was kidnapped.
Yeah, SS5 is the official designation of the president's kidnapping case. The kidnapper wanted $100 million.
Jesus, just the president?
100 million? How much money is that even?
Not as
Even
much
is
as-
that?
Not as much as you think it is.
I mean, it's a lot.
Don't get me wrong, but for
more-
kidnapping the president, I don't know.
It's more than I'll ever see in my lifetime.
More than any of us will make in our lifetimes. More than you can imagine, it seems.
Last person to see the president that night was my father. There
were together at the time. They were together at the embassy of Zhengfa until midnight on the 10th. Nobody knows what happened with the president until after that. Until he was kidnapped. Jesus. I feel like I'm having a stroke. Our government did everything they could to scrape together the money. They were desperate to save him. And in the end, they succeeded. Money was handed over. The president came home safely.
So President Wang was head honcho even back then? Wow, go Mr. President!
The length of time he stayed in power isn't even close to the most impressive thing about him. Isn't this the man who faked his own assassination just so that he could look good?
Yes.
Agent Lang was clearly very fond of President Wang. I assume the kidnapping was thoroughly investigated. It was. The investigation was top secret, as was the trial. So a suspect was arrested. Yeah, none other than our friend, Fifi Lagarde. What? Is that why you visited the prison? It is. I was put on what you might call extended leave from Interpol.
Wonder why.
So I thought I'd use the time to look into what happened 12 years back. Like a fucking surgical knife, just whoosh. And I wanted to see who I was dealing with.
She was found not guilty then, wasn't she?
Yeah. My father was in charge of the president's security at the time. They held him responsible for the kidnapping, and stripped him of his duties as presidential bodyguard. He stayed on the force, though, and worked the case alone, until eventually he found a suspect. Lagarde. He thought she did it. There's no way she was innocent.
The scene would be more impactful if Lang wasn't a complete dumbass. Yeah, of course. Like, he acts like he's not, but he is.
Why did they write him this way? But they declared her not guilty. The case went cold. My father couldn't take it. He was broken, mentally and physically. Finally, he quit the force altogether. We had solid grounds to suspect Warden Lagarde. He must have had evidence. He wouldn't have charged her otherwise. Never been able to see the materials from the case. Sorry, but that's all I know.
What do we do, Mr. Edgeworth? This is useful information, but I don't think it's enough for Little Thief to recreate the scene.
There's really nothing we can do. Oh boy, who's another character? You look like you could use a hand. Who's this now?
Ah! Oh, shit!
Franziska!
And Mr. Fender!
Hey, we finally wrapped things up over the courthouse, so we thought we'd see what you kids were up to.
Here.
What's this? It says, SS5 Incident Investigation Report. Oh my god, Franziska.
12-year-old incident in which President Wang was kidnapped and the sole witness was murdered.
That's right, it was an Interpol case. Franziska's in Interpol.
When Fifi Lagarde mentioned an incident from 12 years ago earlier, I couldn't help but wonder. So I decided to look into it, and this was what Interpol provided.
Nice work, Franziska.
Don't get the wrong idea, Miles Edgeworth. You're no longer a prosecutor. I didn't do this for you. Baka. I did it so that a colleague could solve his father's final case.
I owe you, sis. But everything related to the SS5 incident was supposed to be top secret.
Yes, but that classification was applied by the prosecutor in charge of the case, Excelsius Winter.
He was the prosecutor in charge?
Of course.
Him again.
Don't worry. Due to the outcome of this morning's case, he's been stripped of his authority. An outcome that was in no small part thanks to the efforts of his own son.
Good job, Eustace.
Yeah, good job. You were actually helpful.
So in defeating his father, he made the old case file available to us. Sounds like we owe him.
Prosecutor Eustace Winter is busy wrapping things up after the conclusion of the Lagarde trial. But he asked me to give you a message. Leave Dad and Lagarde to me. You focus on your case over there.
He's even starting to sound like a prosecutor.
Indeed he is. Alright! Now that we have the case file, I can recreate the scene no problem.
Excellent. Let's get started. According to the file, the incident occurred exactly where the plaza is now. Gee, how convenient.
Then what are we waiting for? With me, everybody!
Six. 3:25 p.m. The big building. Plaza. Alright, Kay. You could set up Mr. Thief in motion.
Sure. Looks like there's more than enough here to work with. Where do you want to start?
Good question. Let's see. It seems that there was an eyewitness. A freelance journalist by the name of Alf Aldow. Wonder if that's a reference. But apparently, he was killed by the culprit for witnessing the kidnapping. So this is where he saw it all happen, huh?
Here? As in the big building?
No, construction of the big building only began a year ago. Before that, it had been a piece of abandoned property. Before that... Ha! Now we're getting the stuff I know. 12 years ago, this place would have been...
Oh.
the Happy Family Home.
That name again as fast as possible.
Alfandown?
Alfendown?
All fall down? We all felt... Ring around the rosy, pocket full of posies, ashes, ashes, we all fall down!
Of course.
Gee! Like, for retired people. No, it was a place for children without parents.
An orphanage.
In other words.
Eh.
The president was kidnapped from an orphanage. Yeah, and the place was run by Fifi Lagarde.
Oh god, she ran an orphanage?
She called it her happy little home.
Bet it was anything but happy. As the proprietor of the institution, I suppose it's understandable that she came under suspicion.
President Wang, Celsius Winner, and Warden Lagarde. Surely the SS5 incident must be related to our current case. Okay, could you enter the data relating to the murder of Mr. Aldown? It seems sensible to assume that he was killed by whoever kidnapped the president.
So if we solve the murder, we solve the kidnapping. Nice!
Alright, we're counting on it. Beep. Man, I feel like we haven't done this
Yeah, we haven't done this
the
in a
entire
while.
game, yeah.
Yeah. What the heck is this?
When did I grow to become so blasé towards people's reaction to Mr. Thief?
Because you're used to it.
What we're seeing here is the front yard of the orphanage as it was 12 years ago. At least, as far as the police reports describe it.
Yeah, this is how it looked at when they started investigating at 7 a.m. the morning after the murder. Oh yeah, Nick, I have 3 words for you. You are cursed.
What?
Why is he cursed?
Why am I cursed? What'd I do? Did I walk under a ladder? To be fair, I did today, so.
No, you used this during Turnabout Legacy. Okay.
Wait, what?
The little thief.
Oh, so we did. So we did.
Did you read?
And it seems it had been snowing. Although, you know what I find funny about this?
What?
Here we have this incredibly advanced piece of technology, and yet this is probably within the same frame of time Where Gumshoe was all like, I don't know how to use a computer.
Oh my god.
Yeah, from what I heard, the footprints wound up being pretty important evidence. Snow fell in the daytime the previous day. In other words, before the incident occurred.
I keep forgetting you don't know about Dan Housing.
Mm-mm.
No, we don't. And in the captive turnabout, it wasn't just it just wasn't used last case because of Kay's condition. That's
Oh.
true. That's true.
It's been a while.
Yeah, a little bit. It's been a little while.
Meaning that none of the relevant footprints would have been obscured by new snow. I think we'll need to pay these footprints some special attention. Alright. Orphanage.
Okay.
She's right next to you.
Boy howdy, is this ever a scoop? Whole world's gone green. Must be an outbreak of something. I'm seeing green trees, green people, green clothes, everything.
I see fields of green.
They must be real sick if even their clothes are green. Looks like we wound up slap bang in the middle of the right dang place at the right dang time. Sure did, Chief. I don't think we're going to get a word in edgewise here, Mr. Edgeworth.
And I don't think we want to.
Yeah.
See ya.
How dare you, Scruffy! Don't you dare tell anybody! I'll just deny it anyway! What is he not supposed to tell anybody?
Ah, Mr. Edgeworth. You gotta help me out here, sir. What's the matter, detective? It's about the SS5 incident. What else? I know Chairman Winter isn't in charge anymore and all. But a top-secret file being available to us so quickly after his removal, something seemed off. So that got me thinking. I put in a call. They told me that, well, that Miss Von Karma went to some, pretty extreme lengths to get that file released.
Curse you, Scruffy! I deny everything!
Ah! That sounds like you went to a lot of trouble for our sake, Francisco. Don't worry, your efforts won't be for nothing. I'll solve this case. You'll see.
That's our tsundere!
Also, look at Gumshoe there. Just like,
Yeah. Yep.
the same face as the commander doll you got.
Yep.
It looks like a snowman, but it's mostly melted.
Tsundere service! Well, it's no wonder he's all slushy. He's wearing a hat and a scarf. He must have been all roasty toasty. Aw, and look at his cute little button eye just lying there.
It probably would have frozen back up again at dawn, you know? That's when it's usually at the coldest.
I don't think that would have helped much, Mr. Edgeworth. If a melted snowman froze again, it wouldn't turn back into a snowman. It would turn into an iceman.
What?
How are you surprised by that?
It's what I bet you wanted me to say, isn't it? Well, too bad.
I don't buy that you weren't surprised.
What? Me? Miles Edgeworth not knowing about how water becomes ice? The porch swing with an elephant's face on it. Behind is what appears to be a motor.
You know what every dedicated swing fiend always wonders, don't you? If they can swing all the way over the top and back again. Maybe a motorized swing could finally make that dream come true.
Wouldn't that be a little dangerous?
What dream isn't, huh? Nothing ventured, nothing gained.
True, but hardly applicable in this case.
Oh, shit. Sorry, accident.
Oh, man.
I did that on accident.
We still have that 3 footprints logic bit there.
Yeah, right?
A tortoise and a hare, inspired by the children's story, no doubt. The tortoise races the speedy hare and wins.
Alright, time for a K Faraday pop-up pop quiz. Why did the hare lose the race? I'll give you 3 options.
I don't need 3 options, okay? You lost
rest and fell asleep.
Number 1, the hare's favorite running shoes were stolen by the Yatagarasu. Number 2, the tortoise trained with the Yatagarasu and got so fast that he won. Number 3, the real winner was the Yatagarasu who plotted a surprise secret victory.
Those are my only 3 options.
Too hard? Alright, I'll give you a hint. The option you're looking for starts with a
Well, that definitely narrows it down.
Okay.
What did we just have there?
I don't know.
What was that exchange?
An igloo shaped like a bear. The perfect balance of cuteness and scariness. I guess you could call it a big glue. Shh.
It is quite large. You could probably fit as many as 3 people inside it.
Yeah, and they could live in there for 3 whole years.
3 years? What about the summer? Wouldn't the big igloo melt?
Oh, he almost said it. Again, say it again, Mr. Edgeworth, please. One more time.
Wouldn't the igloo melt?
Gah, you're no fun.
Sup, Eddie? Can you please be the voice of reason for once? Well, it's chillier than your chilliest look out here, Mazarino. Somebody might have to warm me up.
Could you maybe take this a little more seriously, Mr. Fender?
You are in no position to say that, Kay. For you, K-Meister, anything. Can't believe this whole sorry tale began right here. Kinda crazy, right? Yes, it is a little. What were Fiefs and the chairman up to, though? What were they going? Where were they going with all this? Well, indeed, I'd very much like to know myself. And I'd very much like to know when you two are going to admit how much you love your Uncle Eddie.
Ha, not anytime soon. Come on, Mr. Fender. You're not taking this seriously at all.
He did for about 3 sentences, which is something of a record. Great.
Can I help you, Mr. Edgeworth? Sean Penn. I cannot thank you all enough for returning Sean safely to me. I can hardly bear to imagine how I would have felt if he had not come home. Hey, old guy! Can't you see you're upsetting her?
That was not my intent at all.
Look at our little knight in shining armor defending his mom's honor. Shut up! I wouldn't have to if you didn't keep. That's enough, Sean. Mr. Edgeworth, if you'll allow me, I would like to apologize again. I failed in my duty as a servant of justice. I will not ask you to forgive me. I only ask you to understand that I.
Judge Gavel, I don't presume to know the goddess of justice as well as you do. But she was a mother, was she not? Of other gods and goddesses?
She was.
Fair judgment requires personal circumstances to be taken into account. I'm sure she would understand. Perhaps your beloved goddess is more merciful than you give her credit for.
Thank you, Mr. Edgeworth. What are they even talking about? Don't worry, Sean. I don't have a clue either.
Oh my god, Kay, please.
I love Kay.
Can you please stop bringing down the average IQ rating of this room?
Warden Lagarde's trial.
So things are finally settling down after Warden Lagarde's trial.
It would seem so. Sentencing is still to come, but the guilty verdict should stand. And do not worry. Excelsius Winter's connection to the case will be thoroughly investigated. Have faith, Mr. Edgeworth. Eustace is a changed man.
Indeed, he simply had some growing to do. But then, don't we all? Kay included.
Huh? Kinda feel for him now. I said some pretty mean things, but I'll make it up to him next time I get the chance. And I am sure that chance will come. But for now...
Indeed. Look, we need to focus on the case at hand.
Yeah, even I feel bad that I said some mean things about him.
Well. I see a very specific type of flower there.
Yeah.
There are burn marks on this pillar here.
The report says there was a fire sometime on the evening of the incident.
A fire.
Let's see. Where was it again? Yeah, one of the orphans set a fire with some kerosene. Some sort of prank, probably.
A prank? They sound like a lively bunch. Possibly too lively.
Kind of hard not to feel bad for the kid of an abusive parent. Yeah.
It seems that antics spoiled our chances of finding any footprints near the entrance of the building.
One of the children set the orphanage yard on fire as a prank sometime during the evening before the
It's
incident.
just a prank, bro. It's just
actually,
a prank, bro.
I should check that. I should actually check that file.
Ah!
Yeah, because we didn't
Yeah, go for it.
get to actually look at it. Occurred on February 10th, 12 years ago. President of Zhangfa was kidnapped and ransomed for $100 million. President's presence at embassy until midnight confirmed by Da Long Lang.
Da Long Lang.
Oh my god. Long Lang!
He's Da Long Lang.
Prosecutor in charge, Excelsior winner, suspect Fifi Lagarde.
You see, there's that Lang. There's, there's the Wolf Lang. There's the other Langs. But then there's Da Long Lang.
I should have seen that one coming! Sorry, Prince. We're immature. Oh no, it's Long Dennis. Hey, this arc. Arch?
Yeah, Arch.
This, got him.
You alright, hun?
Yeah. Hey, this arch. We've seen it somewhere before, right?
Indeed we have. It's the same one that stands over the entrance of the big building today.
But this is supposed to be how things looked 12 years ago. Was it there the whole time?
It seems the architects worked the old archway into the structure of the new building.
Future is simply the past reheated. I think I heard that somewhere.
And for once, it seems you may have remembered it correctly.
So, I guess that would describe all the remakes we keep getting. All the remakes and reboots we keep getting. But 12 years is a long time to reheat something for. If it was your lunch, it'd be ruined. Okay.
Thank you, Kay. Insightful as always. These planters.
According to the case file, the yard stretched around 3 sides of the orphanage. And there were 3 planters on each side. Oh.
Now we know why he made the footprints.
Yeah.
Yes, planters arranged in a very particular pattern. One we've seen somewhere before.
Shame there aren't many flowers, but I guess it was the middle of winter.
Yes, but look at that one. It's bright yellow.
Weird. How come there's only one? Wait, it looks like somebody dropped it. That's a lion lily, if I'm not very much mistaken. A rare member of the family
Liliaceae?
Li-
Liliaceae?
Yeah, that.
A lion lily, you say?
Wait, didn't Judge Gavel give President Wang some lion lilies?
What is the same flower doing here? This can't be a coincidence. What?
I believe this particular cultivar is from Asia, where it's said to symbolize the bond between parent and child.
I wasn't aware that you were so knowledgeable when it came to flowers, Francisca.
Ha! What I just told you is common knowledge. Perhaps you just need to read a little more.
Okay.
It is not common knowledge.
Okay, Miss
It is very
Know-it-all.
much not common knowledge. Okay, now...
Alf Aldow, man who witnessed the president's kidnapping.
Oh! He was hit with a brick.
Yup. What exactly did he see?
I based this part of the recreation on one of the crime scene photos.
Seems he suffered a blow to the back of the head.
Yeah, from that brick right there. They figured it must have taken... They figured it must have been taken from here in the yard.
It looks like the blood flowed from the head and spread all over the surrounding area.
Here, a gift for you. This is Mr. Aldown's autopsy report. Victim was struck on the head and died at around 1 a.m. on February 10th.
Must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
Somebody's dropped a yellow flower here. It's a lion lily, right?
According to Franziska, yes, they originate from Asia, if I recall correctly.
Yep, and she said it symbolizes the pond between being painted or tiled, right?
Okay. It was the bond between parent and child, Kay.
Okay.
I think that blow to the head really might have done a little too much to her.
Yeah.
This was the brick used in the murder.
Found by Aldown's body. Did it come from somewhere nearby? There's stuff made of bricks all around the yard here. They probably took it from somewhere nearby, huh? Well, yeah.
The cell phone? The cell phone must have belonged to the victim.
You're right. Yeah. It says here in the file that Mr. Aldown made a call while he was watching the kidnapping.
A call? To whom?
His girlfriend. Oh, that's you.
Oh, his girlfriend. Seems he called her when he saw that the president was there. But she didn't pick up, so he left a message.
That's in here too. If you want to hear it.
Please. Hey, Rosie, it's me.
Oh shit. Well,
Hey, Rosie, it's me. Guess you're asleep already. Anyway, I'm here at the orphanage. Something weird's going on. President Wang is here for some reason. And there's another. Damn it! The light's out, so I can't quite see, but... It looked like he was being kidnapped? Anyway, probably nothing, but I thought I should let you...
off, all down, Rosie Ringer.
I already... connected the dots before.
Oh, Capcom.
What were those sounds at the end? The sound of him getting a brick to the head? He must have been attacked while he was still on the phone.
Agent Lang, can I ask you something? Mr. Aldown's girlfriend, what was her name?
Ringer. Rosie Ringer.
The names used in the fan translation were Jack and Jill. Oh my god.
Jack and Jill went up the hill.
To fetch a pail of water.
Jack fell down and broke his crown.
I don't remember the rest.
I don't remember the rest either. Although in this case, I guess Jack did get his crown cracked here.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
at least that's what I heard.
Just as I thought.
And Jill came tumbling after.
Oh,
There it
okay.
is.
Oh! Because they both died.
Yep.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Wait, you mean...
A revenge for what happened 12 years ago.
All Miss Ringer was left with were the memories and personal effects of her lover. And so, seeking revenge on Chairman Winner, she made her appearance at the auction. So she really was out for revenge on Chairman Winner, wasn't she?
Perhaps it was for his suppression of the kidnapping. Perhaps it was because she thought he was one of the kidnappers.
Message left on Rosie Ringer's phone detailing what Aldown saw.
Weird that we can't examine the footprints, but maybe it's part of the body.
Yeah, maybe.
Alf Aldown, freelance journalist. Killed after witnessing the kidnapping of President Wang.
Even in the recreation, it's pretty gruesome, huh?
Worse than the actual crime scene photos. A lot of blood. It seems mostly to come from the back of his head. See, that area is completely caked.
Yeah, the autopsy report says that's where he was hit with the brick.
Indeed, I imagine his attacker must have snuck up on him from behind. It looks as if he's clutching something in his right hand.
Oh yeah, they mentioned that in the files somewhere. Let's see. According to this, it was a button.
A button? Pulled from the attacker's clothing, perhaps?
Found clutched in Aldown's right hand. The blood is his.
Camera? So the victim was carrying a camera.
Oh yeah! According to the file, they recovered a picture. Yeah, here we are.
Sure. Oh, well, there's a
Oh, yeah, there's where the button came from.
That's...
It's the president, right?
Somebody's pointing a gun at him.
Sorry, I need a tissue. I think I just knocked something.
Yeah, you knocked over my glasses.
I'm sorry.
I'll get them later. This must have been what Mr. Aldown witnessed.
So the person in the trench coat is the kidnapper?
Yes, I imagine they were trying to conceal their identity. Agent Lang's father theory was correct. The person wearing that trench coat is Warden Lagarde.
A little too thin to be Warren Lagarde.
Yeah. Although she is just wearing a really giant coat, so...
No, I think she is. She does seem a little bit more rotund.
But bouncy.
How come they only found the one photo, the one picture?
Probably wasn't able to take it anymore before he was attacked.
Oh, she's not? Huh. So I guess it really is just the
coat?
the coat then.
One picture was taken. The fact that they have to specify that means it's gonna come up later.
Yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah.
Nothing else on the body?
Nope. Not that I'm seeing.
No.
Wait. Oh!
Oh.
Oh, his shoes!
His shoes? Footprints. Footprints were a key part of this case. There was information about the shoes in the file, correct?
Hey, Glitch!
Hey, Glitch, what's up?
Persona 6 better not add brain rot like other newest games do nowadays.
I hope so too. Oh.
Yeah, I hope not.
Ah, curses. It's a static image and it doesn't go. I'm sure you meant to post a GIF.
Yeah.
Curses.
Yeah, let's see. They're a size 12. Feet were clean. No corns, no athlete's foot, beige socks, thermal underwear in the same color. He dressed old guy style. Brighter socks would have really made that outfit pop.
Okay.
Why not live a little?
Okay, fashion police.
And that's it for the fashion rundown. Shout out to whoever left these amazingly helpful comments.
And here I thought I was going to be plain old investigation report. Damn, size 12. He's got some big old rippers.
Huh, maybe... Is there something else? I guess not.
There we go.
Oh!
Oop.
Oh, wow.
Well,
Damn.
she looks normal.
Oh, wait, there's still... Oh. It
Oh,
still
no.
says...
No, wait. He said I don't believe there's any more.
Yeah. Oh. Oh!
These footprints go towards the body and come back.
According to the case file, they're thought to be the killers. They're about a size 9. Pretty average, in other words. It seems the police weren't able to track down who the murderer was from them, though.
These footprints stopped by the body.
I guess that means they belong to Mr. Aldown, right? His feet were pretty big. What's that? What's that? About a size 12?
Big boy feet.
According to the file, they were the same size as his shoes. It's a match. planters?
No, maybe we have to deduce something, but we have to do connecting logic first.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I gotcha.
Well, I can't help but feel like maybe 3 footprints and planters go together.
Let's try
Just
it.
a thought.
Let's try it.
Yeah.
There we go.
So that's what our monstrous hoofprints really were.
Wait, what?
Recall the arrangement of the prints, now compared to that of the planters.
Ah. Whoa!
That's right. I believe the footprints are located exactly where our planters once stood.
So Chairman Winter was digging around the front of them?
He was. And why might he have been doing that?
Looking for something.
We have a piece of evidence in our possession that answers exactly that question. Which piece of evidence shows why Chairman Winner might have been digging in front of the planters? It was the one where he was like, oh, check the planter. I think it's, roll over. Down. No, that's not it. Over one more. The report on night. Yes. Retrieve the package. It's right in front of the planter.
Take that!
Recall, if you will, the report that Warden Lagarde sent to the Chairman Winner. In it, she mentioned something that had been laid to rest in front of a planter.
You think she was telling him where to dig? Wait, but why 3 holes?
Because the report didn't specify which of the planters she meant.
I get it, so he wasn't sure which one it was. Which meant he had to try and dig up all 3.
I imagine so, yes. Poor Chairman Winner.
But why go to all that trouble? What was he looking for? The guard asked him to dig something up near a planter, but what?
The brick? He buried the brick?
I'm just gonna try it anyway. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Okay, yeah, it doesn't work.
Huh.
Okay.
That's surprising.
So...
For what it's worth, that was a good, like... Maybe now we need to find out which planter. Right? Allow me to consult the walkthrough.
Oh, wait! I never talked to these 2.
Oh, No, that's fair.
Yeah, I kinda don't really... I wouldn't really want to talk to him, but...
Planters covered with snow.
Try looking at the Oh.
Is anything the matter, Agent Lang? I thought we did look at the snowman, though. Yeah, something's not right.
Well, maybe we have to look at it again?
I wasn't able to look at the case file until just now. Indeed, you have Chairman Winner to thank for that, it seems. Yeah, but what's weird is, I've seen this scene somewhere before. What? But where? Keep thinking I've got it, but then, it's gone. It appears to be lost in its efforts to remember. Perhaps I should leave him alone for now. I think that's about all we can learn from the scene for now.
Alright, how about I try to show you how things looked earlier on that night?
That would be very much appreciated. Could you take us back to the moment at which the victim witnessed the kidnapping?
Sure, I'll use the photograph he took. Here goes nothing.
Wait a second.
What?
So he's clutching the button. He said he was clutching the button in his hands.
Yeah.
But the picture that he took, the button was already, like, swiped off.
Yeah.
There's Mr. Alldown in the middle of the planters.
Futaba Friday, too?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah! I love Futaba. And there's the president and his kidnapper out by the road.
My father based his investigation on the evidence Altdown provided. That's why he thought the kidnapping and the orphanage were connected somehow.
And how he wound up suspecting Fifi Lagarde. She was the one running the orphanage at the time.
Exactly. But when that case went to trial, Excelsius Winter put a big hole in that theory.
He did.
Yeah, after all, the president and the kidnapper weren't actually on the grounds of the orphanage. So it was hard to conclusively prove any kind of connection.
Huh. So they were never seen inside the gates of the orphanage.
Detectives bust a gut to find evidence on the scene. And then prosecutors come along and twist it for their own ends. Winter and Lagarde were working together. It's some kind of deal, I'm sure of it.
So you're saying that Chairman Winter was working with the kidnapper? Thought Lagarde acquitted of the kidnapping were the accomplices.
Of course they were accomplices. Didn't we establish, maybe, like, I think it was last stream that,
They're fucking!
Now's your chance to bonk him, Prince.
your father was convinced that Lagarde was the culprit, correct? And you say he was a gifted and thorough investigator. And he must have had more to support his theory than just Mr. Altdown's message, surely. Here you go.
Wait.
So here's my current theory right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Here's my current theory right now. This fucker, the president,
Yeah.
staged his own goddamn kidnapping too.
Oh, God.
I was like, well, I've already staged my own my own kidnapping. What if I staged my own assassination 12 years later?
Oh, boy. You read this?
Yes.
Yeah, he must have. Just don't know what it was. It wasn't exactly a case he liked talking about.
Agent Lang's father, Da Long Lang, trusted ally and confidant of President Wang. Da Long Wang! Sorry. Sorry. He discovered truths that were subsequently suppressed by Chairman Winner. Our first priority should be to find out what they were.
Okay. How much longer do we have in this section?
Let's find out. Oh, wow.
What? A lot more?
Wow.
A lot more?
Quite a lot. Why? You feeling tired already?
Well, we do have to get up really early tomorrow. So.
True.
I did say we should end a little bit earlier tonight just because, you know.
Alright.
The meme goes peanut butter and jelly the long way.
Wait, what?
The long jokes were not the reason for those dots. Wait, what was the reason then?
Oh. Did I correctly guess that he staged his own kidnapping?
Oh shit.
Well, cause like, just from the fact that like the guy has the button in his hand.
Yeah.
But like, I mean, I guess we're gonna have to see how it all plays out, but I don't know. This guy already was willing to stage his own assassination. Staging his own kidnapping also.
Yeah.
Because didn't they also say, like, oh, my country is in dire straits. We need a lot of money. We need money. We need money. And it's like $100 million. My bullshit meter's going off. Anyway, let's scour the scene. And inspect anything that catches my attention.
Yes.
Li Zhonwan. He was the president of Zheng-Fa even back then.
Does he look any younger? It's kind of dark. Can't really tell.
Indeed, and the situation being as it is, his facial expression is somewhat distorted.
I wonder where they took him after this.
We don't know that yet, but depending on how our investigation progresses, we may find out soon enough. President's kidnapper. Let's see if we can judge anything based on their appearance.
Roger that, Red Leader. Alright, let's have a look at you.
First thing to note is that they're holding the president at gunpoint.
Trying to look all cool and tough, waving a pistol around. Whoever it is, they suck!
The coat and hat completely cover their face, so unfortunately we can't identify them that way.
Turning their collar up and pulling their hat down and trying to be all mysterious. I hate this kidnapper!
And they seem pretty relaxed. I don't think they're particularly nervous.
Yeah, hand in the pocket. Classic show-off move. You suck, you suck, you suck!
You're alright, Kay. Hey, that's...
What? You said to judge them by their appearance!
Well, yes, but I didn't mean it like that. Sorry, Kay.
I love Kay. There's something gloomy about this picture, you know what I mean? They could have brightened it up a little, made the subject stand out a little better.
I don't think the lack of light is the photographer's fault, Kay.
I think that bonk to her head must have done something.
Oh no, yeah, I think she's definitely still suffering from her fucking head trauma. That street light appears to be broken.
It does? Oh yeah, look at that! So you think the idea was to make the subject stand out with lighting, but it maybe didn't pan out? Yeah, you're probably right. Thanks for the explanation, Mr. Edgeworth.
You're welcome, although you seem to have completely misunderstood it. Well, look at that snowman.
Yep. Hey, that's Snowman. It was melted in the simulation of the morning after the murder, huh? And that muffler was all wet, and its little button eyes had fallen off.
Indeed, it looked reasonably healthy at this point. Although not entirely, I can see one thing was missing.
Aw, poor guy. I bet some kid took it as a stupid prank. Not a bad piece of thieving, though. Maybe they had potential.
You think one of the orphans took it? I'm not so sure. In fact, I think it was grabbed by somebody else entirely. Yup. Deduce! The baton.
Eureka!
The snowman is missing a certain something, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, his right eye.
Indeed. Luckily, we've managed to locate it.
The button Mr. Alldown was holding. Look at that. It's the same type of button as the other eye and everything.
And if we suppose that the button was indeed the snowman's missing eye, that presents something of a contradiction. What does the button contradict?
The victim's location, the snowman's location, the present's location.
I think it's the victim's location.
I think.
Real quick, look at the button in the evidence.
Oh, it is. Okay.
The victim was clutching the button. The button was covered with his blood. Okay, so yeah. Which means he must have grabbed it after being attacked. Let's run a little hypothetical, shall we? What if, after being struck, Mr. Alldown lost his balance and reached out to grab something to steady himself? The snowman. Snowman wouldn't have supported him, so he would have grasped the button and continued falling.
I get it.
Yeah.
So you're saying that he was near the snowman when he was attacked?
I am. Within arm's reach, to be precise. So that photo was staged. So it was a staged kidnapping!
Fuck.
And and he's currently nowhere near that close.
Right, but his footprints only go as far as the planter. He never came back this way.
What if they weren't his footprints? I think we need to look at all the prints again.
Alright, I'll take us back to the scene when Mr. Aldown's body was found. But the footprints on the left definitely matched up with Mr. Aldown's shoes, right? So what's the deal?
Let's take another look and see if we can figure it out.
They could have taken off his shoes.
That, or they could have worn his shoes.
Oh,
while
yeah,
they
yeah,
carried
yeah.
them.
That's true.
Big old
yeah.
stompy feet.
That's a possibility.
Can we really be sure that these are Mr. Aldown's footprints?
Well, they're the same size as a 12, which is pretty big. And the prints match his shoes. They also go straight into the middle of the planters where his body was found.
But as we've established, when he was attacked, he fell and grabbed the button of the snowman.
Well, being a great thief, I know a few contortionist tricks, but that would be way beyond even me. Some average Joe stretching his arms that far? Basically impossible.
I don't know, one of my coworkers seemed to think it was pretty freaky. Oh, I think we can be reasonably certain that the prints were made by the shoes the victim was wearing. But can we be certain that they were actually the victim's shoes? Perhaps we should take another look at them. Gotta look at his shoes. What are those? These shoes, as the case file says, they match the footprints. But, you know, now that I'm really looking at it,
I don't think those are his shoes.
no, his feet are too big.
Yeah,
Or
they're
rather, his
too
feet are
big
too
for
small.
they're too big for his feet.
These aren't the victim's shoes. I'm sure of it.
What do you mean?
Look at how the laces are tied. Don't they look a little strange to you? What's even more, they don't appear to fit properly.
Not actually all down shoes. They appear to have been placed on his feet by the culprit after the murder took place. So these prints, they go right up to where the victim was found and they stop right by his feet.
They didn't actually belong to him.
So are the prints by his head his? The ones that lead away and come back?
No, I don't think so. They're too small.
So neither set belongs to him? Then how did he get here?
That's easy enough. He didn't walk. He was carried by the killer.
There are signs indicating that Aldown's body has been moved from elsewhere.
So then where did the murder take place? Is it really over by the snowman as we suspect? Wait, there was a spot. At least I thought it was.
Accidentally.
Goddamn it. Sorry, Francisco, but we're gonna have to skip your dialogue. Yes, we're done with the body? I thought I saw a space.
What space?
Somewhere around here? Oh, no, never mind. Just me eyes playing tricks on me. Okay. Body was moved. Was more involved. Alright, nice. If Chairman Winner was involved in President Wang's abduction, then it seems likely that whatever he dug up yesterday had something to do with the kidnapping.
Oh, I get it.
You do?
You bet I do. We're talking treasure, right? Loot. He must have been digging up the ransom money.
Ransom money? $100 million is an awful lot of cash. Burying it would have been a good way to keep it hidden until the heat died down. It certainly seems like a possibility.
Glad you agree.
Hmm.
The concrete was broken and the earth exposed. Did Excelsius Winter dig up the ransom money?
Okay, we're getting closer. How much you want to bet that fire was started to eliminate footprints?
Maybe. Okay, so...
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you had it. There it is. There we go. I think Mr. Olddown's body was moved. How else do we explain the button clutched in his hand? And what? Right, and that would suggest he was killed somewhere near the snowman.
Talk to Kay to change the time. Okay.
Ooh, good. Here, do you want me to take over for a bit? I'd better take a closer look. It's so sad looking. I must scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention.
Poor Snowman, he's not looking good.
It can't be helped. Snow and ice eventually melt. That's just how it is.
And so do mysteries. All we have to do is wait. The snowman of the case will melt into the clear water of truth.
All you have to do is wait, okay? I have to work to solve those mysteries.
Huh? Look, there's a brick missing here.
Oh, well, that's where the brick came from. Well then, the rest of the brickwork looks fine. Strange that just this one is missing. Yeah, strange.
Yes. Size 9 footprints going toward the body and away from it. The case file says they must have belonged to the murderer.
They grow fainter as they get closer to the orphanage gates.
That's just because there's less snow over there, no?
Be that as it may, it certainly doesn't help in matching the prints up with the name and face. Yes, how very strange. Call it Benedict Cumberpatch, because that's Doctor Strange. Brick. It seems quite likely that the missing brick was the one used in the murder, wouldn't you say?
Brick used in Aldown's murder was taken from right next to the snowman. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, they're the exact same size and shape. Or shape and size.
Yeah. I think we have to conclude that the murder actually happened over by the snowman.
Right, the button came from there, and the brick too.
Indeed. And what's more, if the murderer took the brick from right by the snowman, and then tried to sneak up on the victim all the way over by the planters.
Mr. Aldown would have seen them right away.
Exactly. I think we need to update the simulation, Kay. Mr. Aldown wasn't standing by the planters. He was standing next to the snowman.
Gotcha. All right, here goes.
Well, this just looks like a hot mess.
Yeah, no matter how you look at it, this just doesn't work, huh?
Indeed, everyone who is present is in exactly the same spot.
Sorry.
You want me to take over?
Yeah, it's my mom.
So, where do we go wrong? One of the pieces of evidence on which we based our simulation must be the source of the problem. What if one of them was faked somehow? But which one wasn't? I already know. The photo.
Take that!
Can we really be certain that this picture was taken by Mr. Aldown?
Huh? What do you mean?
We know that whoever killed him moved his body. But why would they have done that? What if they wanted to make it seem like he saw something he didn't?
And then they took the photo to help back up the lie?
They had the president at gunpoint. They could easily have forced him to pose for the picture. He would have had no choice but to comply.
Hey, now that you mention it, they only recovered one picture from Mr. Aldown's camera, right?
Indeed. I imagine his killer probably removed the film that was already in there, then replaced it with another, thereby ensuring the only picture found was the one they staged.
Yeah, that makes total sense. So this picture was actually taken after Mr. Aldown was killed. No way. Staged photograph taken after Aldown was killed.
And there you have it. The picture doesn't show what Mr. Aldown saw. Seems highly likely that he was simply staged to make us believe that was the case.
Wait, so there was so where was the president when Mr. Aldown thought he saw him being kidnapped?
Luckily, the photograph isn't the only piece of evidence we can use to try to figure that out.
Oh yeah, he left that voicemail too.
He did. I think we should listen back to it one more time, don't you? It is surely the only place where the president and his kidnapper could have been standing. I think he said it was in the window, right? Here, go to history. Crap, we can't check the... Uh-oh.
Might as well just use the guide.
I think he did say, like, a window or something. But here.
Because we kind of need to conclude this investigation.
The area around the left lamppost?
Oh, this one.
No, the other one.
Oh, the other one.
That's right, darling. Kelsey, are you okay?
Yes.
You were doing that a lot today. I'm worried, hun.
I'm fine! What? What are you doing? Oh, that one? I didn't know it was that one.
I said the lamppost on the left side that was out. That's twice today.
Leave me alone!
Am I not speaking loudly enough? Do I need to start, like... Is this the normal volume that I need to speak at? Hey everybody, apparently I need to speak at exactly this loud a volume all the time. Seriously, honey, are you okay?
I'm fine!
Alright, because...
Oh my god!
Recall the statement from Mr. Aldown's voicemail. Damn it, the light's out. 2 of the lights here in the yard are broken.
Yeah, he must have been talking about the one over by the building.
Alright, could you update the simulation to reflect everything we've learned?
Sure.
And there we have it. The kidnapper was really standing over by the building. Yes, which would certainly have strengthened the theory that they were connected to the orphanage. So they moved the body and staged the photograph to distort the picture painted by the voicemail. Which helped them undermine the idea that the orphanage was involved when the case went to trial. Well, that certainly changes what this particular part of the simulation tells us. I imagine it will also affect our understanding of the scene from when the body was found.
Only one way to find out. Ready to make the jump?
To switch between the 2 recreations, I'll need to first press X to talk with K. And then select Switch Recreations. I'll give it a try later when I need it.
Yes.
Fountains. Oh, goddammit, not again.
Ah. God damn it.
Not again.
Not going as fast as it should be, but I'm pressing B. Okay. Sure.
Hold on.
Okay.
Mr. Alldown wasn't killed here between the planters at all.
Then what's this blood doing here?
Things have changed considerably in terms of what the simulation has shown us. We want to look more closely at this blood. I think we'll be better off looking at the simulation from the point at which the body was discovered.
And what are we waiting for? I'm ready when you are.
Switch
Yeah,
between
yeah,
two
yeah,
recreation.
yeah,
The
yeah,
first-
yeah,
Burn marks on this
Oh my
pudding
god.
here.
I meant to.
Yeah, it was not the freaking kids. Them silly kids setting fire with kerosene.
So this is where Mr. Alldown actually saw the president and his kidnapper.
Yes. Which pretty clearly suggests a link between the kidnapping and the orphanage. You can see why so much trouble was taken to suggest that it happened elsewhere.
Yeah, they pulled some really dirty tricks there. Faking a photo like that? That's just cheating.
Not to mention disposing of Mr. Alldown's camera film and forcing the president to pose at gunpoint. Must have put in some new film and staged the photo immediately afterward.
And if Chairman Winner was involved, he could have changed or hidden other evidence as well.
It certainly doesn't help that the SS5 case file was classified until just recently.
Yeah, but he's behind bars now, and the truth is coming out at last.
Indeed, though much still remains unclear. We need to look very closely at the differences between this and the previous scene.
Okay, so... Oh, X. Jesus Christ. Pressing A. Was it Mr. Edgeworth? Switch recreations. Yes.
Scour the scene and inspect anything that catches my attention. Blood on the snow. Lot of it. It certainly looks as if a murder occurred here, doesn't it?
Wait, but we just figured out that Mr. Alldown was killed over by the snowman, right?
We did. This blood might belong to somebody else.
What? But the police report said the blood was Mr. Alldown's.
Need I remind you that this case was overseen by Chairman Winner? A man would have had no scruple about altering the official record over something this small.
That's true. But then why go to all that trouble? Couldn't he have just cleaned up the blood instead?
Wasn't able to. Think about it. He knew that this is where the police would find Mr. Alldown's body. And he knew that the police would have certain scientific methods at their disposal to look for clues.
Oh, you mean luminol? Yeah, they would have found traces of blood if they'd used that for sure.
Exactly. They wouldn't have been able to clean it up to the point where it was undetectable. Far easier to falsify the results of any such test when they came back in. It would simply have been a matter of replacing the official results with a doctored copy.
Yeesh. So we've been looking at a forgery this whole time? That sucks. Wait, but it says Mr. Alldown's clothes were covered with blood too.
It does, and if they were, which seems entirely believable. It suggests that whoever's blood this is wasn't yet dry when Mr. Alldown's body was placed here.
Born to dilly-dally, forced to lock in. I get it, which means that the other person's blood was spilt not long before Mr. Alldown was killed.
I think it does, yes. If that's the case. Doesn't that present something? Okay, now I'm having an aneurysm, Jesus Christ. Doesn't that present something of a contradiction?
Left on the scene of the murder 12 years ago, the blood wasn't Alldown's.
Use?
The body's where it should be now, over by the snowman. Kinda sad nobody being here anymore, huh?
Okay, slightly.
Now that the body is gone, there may be new clues for us to discover. Let's go over the scene with a fine-tooth comb one more time.
Yes, sir! Understood, sir! This is the only part where there's no snow, huh?
Because of the fire one of the kids set, I imagine the snow here had melted as a result.
This must be the unluckiest orphanage in the world. First a fire, then a murder. Talk about going from bad to worse.
The fire came first. But just because it caused the snow to melt. Aha.
What?
So here's what we have to deduce.
Okay.
It's the bloodstain, use, and now the fire.
Ah.
Eureka!
There's a clear contradiction here.
Huh? In the bloodstain?
The blood is cleanly cut. Fuck me! Clearly cut off where the snow was melted by the fire. Which means that the blood in question was split before the fire was started.
Was spilt.
Spilt, damn it.
I almost said split before, too. Huh? But the fire happened before the murder, no?
If we choose to believe either...
We're getting tired. That's
If we
why I
ch-
said we should wrap it up, but...
If we choose to believe the case file, yes. But if the fire was actually set after what happened here... The kid who lit it might have seen something. Why isn't there a witness statement? Because that would have challenged Chairman Winner's version of events. We need to know more about this fire. You! Yes, Shifu. Fire might have been reported to the police, which means there might have been a record of it. Go see if they have anything and bring everything you find back here right away.
This is the final investigation segment of the game.
Of the game?
Well, this is the last case.
They're still on the whole nother part. This is the last investigation. We still have a whole shit ton of, like,
Yeah.
other things. Anyway. We'll be in for a long one next time. Alright. Go see if they have anything and bring everything you find back here right away. Understood, Shifu. I'll get right on it. One more thing. What is it, Shifu? Contact my family back in Zhengfa. Tell them to search my father's office. There should be something there related to the case. It should. What kind of something is it? I told you I'd seen this scene somewhere before, didn't I? Well, I've remembered where. It was in my father's office. He had a picture of it. Or at least something very much like it. What? It looked like it was drawn by a child. Possibly a child from the orphanage. Possibly even the child who set the fire. It should still be there somewhere. Tell them to send it right away. Yes, Shifu.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay.
So now...
then we can call it a night. Once we're able to.
Shifu, I'm back! I brought everything the police had on the fire, and I also brought the picture from your father's office. Oh, and one more thing. About time! What kept you, huh? Hand it over!
The break is happening soon.
Okay, good. Let's take a look at this mysterious picture, shall we?
Huh. Oh!
Hey,
Well,
look who it is.
that's Body Hammer Canis. And that's clearly the president.
Yep. This is it. This is the picture I remember. Could this be a depiction of something that happened the night of the incident?
No. It sure looks like a kid drew it, huh?
Yes, I'm willing to bet that it's the work of a child who set the fire. Well, hey guys, I haven't been here in a while. Oh, look, it's one of my drawings!
I'm gonna fucking...
I think I would actually scream if it was Larry.
I'm gonna scream if it's Larry. Picture drawn by the child who caused the fire during the incident 12 years ago. It depicts what he saw the night of the incident. Why in the hell is Canis in this picture? What's his involvement?
Good question. Guess we're gonna have to find out another time.
Yeah.
Shifu, there's... What now? Look, it'll have to wait, okay? Well, Mr. Prosecutor, why do you think my father kept this? I imagine he acquired it at some point during his investigation. Although I have no idea why he would have chosen to keep it to himself. Could we see the case file for the fire, too? Sure, here. Just give me a moment to read through it. It seems the boy who started the fire snuck out of bed on the evening of the incident. And then disappeared several days later. What? Must have been because he saw something, right?
No, a kid? Really? That's horrible.
But sadly not unimaginable. Looks like the kid left something behind that was put into evidence. What is this? Horn? What's it doing in that case file? What is it, Mr. Prosecutor? Have you seen this somewhere before?
Yeah.
Something very much like it, yes.
Oh, it's the horn for the doll.
Yep. That's what I said. We have a piece of evidence that could very well be connected. Which item of evidence relates to the item the boy left behind?
Take that!
I don't know what it was doing in the evidence for that case, but it looks like it might be the missing horn from the soft toy. Hey, that was President Wang's.
Oh. Damn.
You've seen it before. Of course, he always kept it somewhere close by. I remember it because of the missing piece. I see. There's a special device inside it that plays recorded sound when you twist the horn.
Hey, do you think maybe putting the horn back on might unlock more recordings?
You never know. The toy itself should still be up on the 51st floor. Hey, you heard the man. Yes, Shifu, I'll go fetch her right away. Here it is, Shifu, the Torosaurus doll, just like you asked. Good work. Hand it over to the prosecutor there. Oh, does the horn found at the orphanage fits the president's plushie?
It sure does.
Perfectly.
It fits perfectly.
And any more recordings on there? Hi, Dijun. Sorry, President Wang. You know what? It's you.
Hi, Dijun. Sorry, President Wang. It's me, Amelie. I know it's been a while. I saw on the news that you were visiting the country soon. And I didn't know whether I should get in touch at all, but in the end, I decided I had to.
Overruled.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's her, probably, right?
Uh-oh.
Turn it off, right now.
Listen in to Judge Cavell.
Are you okay? Just turn it off, please. You see, I had a baby, a beautiful little boy. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh. This is a, development. Your beautiful little boy. Sorry, that's pretty much all I wanted to tell you. Oh, except I called him Sean. Sean Fenn. Has a nice ring to it, don't you think? No!
Sean Fenn. The kid?
And also that I'll be at the orphanage on the evening of the 9th. I'll be waiting in the front yard. I thought you could meet him if you like, even if it's only just this once. I know you're a very busy man, but anyway, that's where I'll be. Where we'll be. Goodbye. Well. What? He was my dad? I'm so sorry, Sean.
Explain what the heck is going on, Gavel.
Yeah, I'd like to know too. What the hell?
You fucked that guy?
You fuck? Oh. Sean isn't my biological son. I adopted him. Oh.
Never mind.
Okay, you know what? That explains a lot. Alright.
And he was aware of this.
Yes, of course. His mother... Oh. So it wasn't her! Okay.
Okay, we jumped ahead.
Yeah. Amelie Fenn. She died 5 years ago. We were cousins. But we were also friends. Best of friends. People often mistook us for sisters. And so, when she died, it seemed only natural that Sean should come and live with me. Of course, we had to keep his father's identity secret. And I decided that the best way to do that would be for him never to know in the first place.
So not to ruin this moment, but I think I get the pun.
What's the pun?
Amelie Fenn. I'm leaving. That's quite a lot to learn from a recording made on a seemingly innocent toy. I guess Sean's mother must have recorded the message and sent the plushie to the president.
Hey. Yes, Sean? You're sure? He was really my dad? Yes, I'm sure. Before you were born, your mother worked for a time as a diplomat in Zhangfa. She fucked that guy?
Yeesh.
Kind of. Her
Nice.
English surname seems to come from the word fen, a type of wetland. This is roughly analogous to Aizawa, her Japanese surname, which literally translates as fellow swamp. Her English given name, Amelie, is a French name meaning industrious or hardworking.
Ah.
Okay.
I still think it's really funny that it's just like, hey, I'm dropping my kid off at an orphanage. I'm leaving. Anyway, that line of work might have well brought her into contact with the president.
What? You told me she worked at the orphanage! She did, but only after she returned, after she quit the diplomatic service. She always loved helping others. The orphanage was perfect for her.
Not so fast!
Sorry, Judge Gavel, but I have to ask. Amelie, the lady who asked the president to come.
She was simply called Amy Marsh in the fan translation.
Most normal sounding name. Why didn't she show up herself? Why isn't she anywhere in the files related to the SS5 incident?
She never made it to the rendezvous that night. Someone was tailing her.
No? I'll bet that was Chairman Wynn's doing. Though sadly we can't prove it.
And because she couldn't make it, she never saw the president again.
She died 5 years ago. It can't be easy for Sean.
Oh wait, no, it wouldn't be, because that was 12 years ago. Hey, Sean, are you thirsty? We could go get a soda. My treat, okay? Come on, I think I saw a vending machine over... You think I can't buy myself a soda? This is important, and it's about me. I'm staying. Oh, that didn't work at all. Sean, perhaps now you can guess why I met with the president 2 nights ago.
That's it. That was the big secret.
I wanted to tell him face to face that Amelie was gone. Also that you were alive and well. More than well. But I...
Makes sense now. No wonder Judge Gavel was so keen to avoid sharing the details of their meeting.
And that must be why the president was there on the set.
Yep.
Fuck. Yeah, she would have had to share the truth about Sean, too. That was why I took the lion lilies with me, so there would be no doubt that I knew Amelie, and that I knew her well. These flowers bore a special significance for the 2 of them, you see. President Wang gave Amelie a bouquet of lion lilies in the early days of their romance. But now, he too is dead. If only he had lived, Sean might finally have been able to get to know him.
Shifu! I've been waiting for the right time to say this, but... What? What is it? You've been hovering there this whole time. Can it wait? They sent something else from Zheng Fa. President Wang's will! What? President's will, huh? Gave my father medal after medal. They had to come up with new ones just for him. In the end, there were no medals left to give, so they just made us the keepers of his last will and testament. Those medals, that duty, they're our greatest pride, our family jewels. Family jewels. Wang.
Okay, well, it's...
The long Wang. The long Wang
Wait,
with the family jewels.
Nick!
This is... What is it, Agent Wang? Does it have anything to do with our current case? You could say that. Seems he was planning on publicly acknowledging Sean as his son.
Huh. Sean's name appears in the president's will?
And was certain that the document is authentic.
That's probably why he was kidnapped then.
That President
Maybe.
Wang wrote it himself. Sure we are. It's old, but it's real. My family took charge of it back before the SS5 incident happened. I want to analyze it back at home to be sure, but I'd stake my name on it, as being the genuine article. Wang was a renowned world leader. A child nobody knew about would have been sure to cause a stir. And yet he chose to mention the child in his will nonetheless. Well, that's that, I guess. Still can't quite believe it, but the President confirmed it with his own hand. No denying it. Sean, you're President Wang's son! Oh, I'm sorry, I'm a little lost. Do you mind,
Sean! Oh god, and he runs off.
Sean!
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 Okay.
There we go.
Now we can stop!
Fucking Gumshoe. It's just like, oh my god, this earth-shattering revelation that flips this entire case on its head! Gumshoe.
Would you believe this still isn't the biggest plot twist of the game?
Fuck
Damn.
me, man.
Now I'm wondering what the biggest one is.
Holy
Ugh,
shit-talking
we'll
mushrooms.
we'll have to find out next time.
Give us your best shocked he's the son face. Whoa! And then there's just Gumshoe, just like... Oh, sorry, run that by me again.
You will know at the tail end of the next segment. Okay.
Oh boy, alright. But, that's gonna have to be next time.
Yeah.
Perhaps next Friday.
Yeah.
Ugh. Oh, I'm so itchy. Alright. I have to go to bed.
Me too.
I also have to shower.
I don't, because I got a haircut today, so my hair is washed.
Now you all are yawning. Haha.
You need to message me before you go live.
All right. I will. Yes. Yes. Next Friday, I will message you when we go live. Hopefully, I remember. Good night, Aquarius.
Good night, Aquarius.
And yeah, to all the people who showed up on the YouTube side, Aquarius, Glitch,
Noe,
and Prince.
and Prince, and Death Knight Dave.
Thank you all so much for showing
Thank
up.
you.
And also,
No yawning over here. Mission failed. We'll get
'em
them next time.
on the Twitch side, Amatsu, I got tats.
Yeah.
Good to see you again,
Good
my
to see you,
dude.
Tats.
And yeah,
And Prince.
And there we go.
Yeah.
Thank you all so much for being here tonight.
Thank you.
It's been a blast. My God. There's still. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Good luck going through all those notifications.
Why? Oh, SpongeBob. Why?
Yeah, good luck with that.
Anyway. All right, y'all. Ugh. We're gonna go to bed. I'm gonna real quick take a shower first.
Yeah, I'm gonna go home.
All right, then. What do you mean you are home?
Oh, you.
Anyway. All right, everybody. Y'all have yourselves a good night. I'll probably, well, actually, no, I won't be back on Sunday because that's your day off.
Well, yeah, we're going to that anime
Yes.
fest both days.
Yes,
So,
but, like, since it's still your day off,
yeah.
I won't be available in the evening.
Yeah.
So, no stream on Sunday for me. So, I'll try to shoot for Monday, Tuesday this week to go back to Spooderman. Spooderman. So, that's the plan. Hopefully, I stick to it. But if not, I'll be sure to fill people in on the information. Anyway, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. That's it. Stream's over. Go away. But good night, everybody.
Good night.
I'll miss you.